It's Dub Life, every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life, Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, say, make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to episode 185 of Dub Life. Kai and I are sitting at the table. It's a Friday evening, after school, after work. It has been a long week. I've been a little bit under the weather, but a lot of good things have happened this week. And here we are on a Friday night for another episode of Dub Life. We have an unexpected convention that if you've watched the Hunt videos or heard us talk about, we are going to tomorrow. The name of it is Metrotham.
Metrotham?
Metrotham. It's Metrotham. It's in Chattanooga, and it is this weekend. I think it technically starts tonight. Before we talk any more about that, don't forget to use the hashtag bigdubsqueeze. All of the videos in the month of May are eligible for random giveaways, as well as your Instagram post and whatever. At some point in this video, we will pick a random winner and add it to the list for the giveaway. So don't forget. Also, don't forget to use the link for Big Bad Toy Store in the description below, and that really helps us to give more stuff away. Click at it, look at it. If you want to buy something, great. I don't even think it matters if you do or not. Just use it, click around, whatever. Anyway, Metrotham convention that's coming up in Chattanooga tomorrow. We are going specifically for Natalie. Natalie, who is right over here playing Switch with the puppy, who's trying to eat her phone, as I see at this moment. There are 3 guests for Natalie there, and I want to shout out to Foxy, For Real Cody, and Brooklyn, who let us know of this convention. I don't know if we're going to see them there tomorrow or not, or Greg Cook. They both live close enough that it's possible, but I'm not sure. But there is the singing voice of Sailor Moon. So Natalie's going to get this pop sign that she already has. The special edition Sailor Moon with Moonstick and Luna. That pop, the singing voice of Sailor Moon, and then the voice of Sailor Jupiter, and the voice of Sailor Neptune. The person that plays the voice of one of these,
I think it's Jupiter.
I believe Jupiter, also plays
I think Jupiter is
Merlin in the 7 Deadly Sins. So yesterday we went to the local anime stores and we got this 7 Deadly Sins print. Kai picked out. It actually came with 8 different posters, 6 different posters, something.
8.
Because of what we're about to talk about in all these upcoming conventions. So we're entering a hot time for conventions for us. We're going to go to 5 conventions in the next 7 episodes of Dub Life. Next 7 weeks. It's a lot. And all of them are technically local, where we can drive to within 2 hours, go to the show, and come back home. So that's good. None of them are overnight trips. We may stay overnight at some of them, but they don't have to be. They don't have to be. And at that, we're going to meet a lot of people. So that's what we got coming up. Now, let's tell you, if you're interested in joining us, it's too late as you're watching this to join us at Metrotham, but you could have watched some Hunt videos and seen that we're going there. As you're watching this, next weekend will be Con here in Atlanta, Memorial Day weekend. I think it's at the World Congress Center downtown. That's Memorial Day weekend. We will be there. I don't know which days yet. Almost definitely the Saturday, but probably several of the days. That's also the weekend that Stranger Things new season releases. It's also the weekend that the new Top Gun movie releases, so it'll be a busy weekend. But if you're going to Con, let us know. The following weekend, first weekend of June, we're going to Alabama Comic-Con, which is in Birmingham, Alabama. I think it's subtitled Kimetsu Con or something like that.
Hey.
It has a lot of Demon Slayer guests. We're going to that. That will be on this Saturday, the first Saturday in June. The weekend after that, Ranger Stop Atlanta. We will also be going to that on that Saturday. I think it's the second Saturday in June. And then 2 weeks from there, we will be at Joe Fest in Augusta, Georgia. Ranger Stop's in Atlanta. Joe Fest is in Augusta. And we will be there all weekend as David and I have a booth there with OG Geek, Slap Happy. I think Dominic from Bits and Buttons is coming, so forth and so on. So that's all the shows we're going to. Now, what we're going to do at these shows is it's primarily for the ladies. They've labored with us through some of the boring shows, Toyland and ICCC, boring for them, not as much as their stuff. So these shows will be about them. We have got this entire box of pops that we're going to effort to get signed across all these shows. So I'm going to try to see if I can remember, as I pull them out, what show they're going to be at. The voice of Future Mai, that's actually for me. Dragon Ball Super, that is at MomoCon. I do remember that. The voice of Momo Yayarosa, who I think is also the same voice that plays Future Mai, also at MomoCon. So Kai is going to get a bunch of Demon Slayer and My Hero pop sign. I'm going to get Dragon Ball pop sign. Natalie's going to get Sailor Moon pop sign. That's the way it'll go. The voice of Tanjiro will be at both MomoCon and Alabama Comic-Con. That's good. And you see, some of these pops we already had. We went on a pop hunt in a recent hunt episode, or maybe it was a Double Life episode. The rest of them I just ordered off Amazon. Got pop protectors from all because my Walmarts don't have them. The voice of Toph from Avatar. That's for Natalie. Also will be at MomoCon. MomoCon is a pretty big convention here in Atlanta. Second probably only to Dragon Con. Maybe Anime Weekend Atlanta, but it's big. It's like 50,000 people.
Yay!
The voice of
Kirishima
will also be at MomoCon. The same person plays the voice of Raditz. I think that's Justin Cook is his name, who will also be at MomoCon. Lots of MomoCon. The voice of Aizawa from My Hero Academia will be at MomoCon. I don't think he charges, at least for the first autograph. I do not think he charges. And then we have one more, I believe, for MomoCon. Yes, the voice of Eri from My Hero Academia. So all of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 pops to get signed at MomoCon. Plus, there's a voice from Spirited Away.
Yes, Haku.
That there isn't a pop-up, but Kai's going to meet. So I think 9 at MomoCon.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
avoiding.
3, these 3 Sailor Moon pops tomorrow.
And
then,
this print.
And that print. Then also, I don't know if any of these play. I don't think any of those are in that. I don't believe. Somebody plays Hawk, but it's none of those people.
Yeah, there's a Hawk, there's Arthur.
I think that's in the future cons. Now, when we move to Alabama Comic Con, the voice of Giyu from Demon Slayer is there. The voice of Sailor Pluto will be there at Alabama Comic Con. She plays Hawk the Pig on the 7 Deadly Sins. Oh, I think the voice of Tanjiro is also the voice of Meliodas. I believe that's correct.
Yes. Yeah.
From 7 Deadly Sins. So at either of those shows, Tanjiro's at both shows, so we'll be able to get his autograph at either one. The voice of Deanne from 7 Deadly Sins is at Alabama Comic Con.
Oh.
I think that's it. I think there's... Oh, and the voice of Arthur is at something. Don't remember what. I think that's at MomoCon. So 4 7 Deadly Sins autographs we're going to get on that print as well. This is very confusing, I'm sure. Then Overhaul. I think Overhaul is actually at MomoCon. Don't remember. From My Hero Academia. The best one from Demon Slayer, Inosuke, the voice of Inosuke.
He's going to be at Alabama.
Alabama Comic Con, Kai's favorite.
He's good. Not my favorite.
And the last one from Alabama Comic Con.
That's
Kai
my
is
favorite.
Gonna meet the voice of Zenitsu,
Yes.
which, if you've been watching the channel, you know that will make her very happy. And then at Ranger Stop, we are definitely gonna. It's the same person, Monica Real, but she's the voice of Sue from My Hero Academia. And the thing I'm most excited about, she is the voice of Bulma from My Hero Academia. I may get a different Bulma pop. I think Victoria also would like a Bulma pop sign. They haven't made a super Bulma pop yet, to my knowledge. At Ranger Stop, they also have like the voice of April O'Neil, Judith Hogue, or the actress. The actor that played Shredder, regular Shredder in Ninja Turtles 2. Couple of the bodysuit actors from Ninja Turtles, so we may meet some of them at Joe Fest. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is there, which is also somebody we might meet. Jerry the King Lawler's there, but we've met him already. So we got a lot of pops to get signed. We're ready. We got them all set up and ready to meet these folks and have a good time. Are you excited for this, Kaya?
Yes, I'm very excited to do this. This might be more back-to-back than the Summer of Cons was.
It's similar. It is a lot in a short period of time. But there's so many good guests, and it feels like this year more than last year conventions are opening up. Guests are being more comfortable going to conventions, and so it's a good opportunity.
Is there a specific order?
No, just in there. For not like that. For us to meet them. We may have to buy another pop turn. It's coming out of your money this time.
No, I got it. It's great. It's great.
It's coming in. So though we're looking forward to that. So that's an update on where things are going in the next few weeks. You just put it. I heard it. No, it's not doorknob. I got doorknob on.
What?
I heard you. It rippled.
How can you hear it and it's silent?
I heard that. Don't blame it on Rufus. He's in the other room. Continuing on to start this episode, I would like to open these two Iron Studios orcs from Big Bad Toy Store. I do have two packages I'm going to open because I'm not completely sure what's in it. This one is from Amazon. I don't know what's in it. Could be something boring. Oh, it looks like an action figure. Oh, it is Perceptor that I cannot find on any of my hunts. Studio Series 8611 Perceptor. He's cool. I haven't opened a single one of these. One of these days I'm going to do it. Not today. I got to find a place for them to live. And then I have this box that's heavy. I don't know where it came from. Nor do I know what it is at all. It's just heavy. So somebody sent me something, or again, it could be something not interesting or boring. But we're going to find out together right here on this episode of Dub Life. It's got bubble wrap. Well, that's drinks.
Oh.
Ooh! Alani New. What? A witch's brew, Alani New. This has to be from Josh and Karina. They're the only ones I know that would send me Alani New. I'm assuming it's from you, Josh and Karina. Thank you very much. Witch's brew. It looks like a caramel apple. Huh. That's exciting. Maybe it was an exclusive. If it wasn't from Josh and Karina, whoever sent me these, thank you. But I would guess that is who sent me, because they have sent me Alani in the past. They're who introduced me to Alani. So thank you guys. Whomever sent it, I believe it was Mr. Pence, Mr. Miss Pence. Now we've got two archers or two orcs to open, and then Kaya's got to go work in the yard with Natalie because she's got to earn some money to pay for all of that we just said. So she's got to do some yard work to earn some money. And a little bit later, Victoria's coming. She's not going with us to Chattanooga. She wants to come hang out with the puppy tomorrow. So she's going to do that while we're in Chattanooga, just a day trip. So we'll see her all throughout this episode as well. Hey, you can take that one out. So there were the three orc set that came with the Iron Studio Battle Diorama series. They're kind of supposed to go around the cave troll. I don't know if I have space around that cave troll. We're going to find out. The third one will be in when we do the May pile of loot unboxing, or the one I get at the end of May for June. Whatever I labeled that video, I guess it'll be the June pile of loot unboxing, because it's in my pile of loot now. It just wasn't there when I sent these. These are some of my favorite things to unbox. I think the Iron Studios statues are my favorite statues. They're one of my favorite things to collect. They're 1/10, but they're highly detailed with the bases. These guys are going to be very light, so we got to be careful. They're very breakable. Yeah, you can pick it up. I'll cut the things for you. Often they have some sort of extra head sculpt or a different way to display them, a different weapon or whatever. At least in the early years of Iron Studios, they're doing a lot more properties than they used to do. And I don't know that they're always doing that as much. But these price points are like $100, somewhere around there. They're not terribly expensive. But you can get really cool, authentic looking versions of a character. Always come well packaged. When you get the bigger things from Iron Studios, it comes in like the packaging that comes with the white gloves and the straps and all that kind of stuff. So make sure things are protected. Know what I mean, Kai? So we open it up like a sandwich. And then you be very careful when you find the pieces and you look at the picture and see how to put it together. So this guy looks like he's going to have real string and real arrows. So you find the base. Iron Studios BDS Battle Diorama Series 1/10. This is the Archer Orc I'm putting together. Kaya is putting together
the
Swordsman Orc. So I've got an arm with a bow and a bowstring.
I have a base. So the broken torch.
Broken torch, yeah. So this is when they are in the tomb, in Balin's tomb. And they're having to defend themselves, and the orcs and the cave troll are coming. Here's this guy. I'll show you a close-up once we get done putting them together.
Oh, this is a cool sword. It's like very medieval. Okay. Old.
Kind of handmade for the orcs. So they have the keys. They key right in. Usually they have a little bit of a magnet or a peg. So you can see it has a real string. Could actually probably fire. Looks like I have an extra string in here in the event I need it, which I would just leave that in the box. And several arrows, because some of these will go in his quiver. That's right, isn't it? Quiver? Quill?
Arrow holder?
Quiver? Yeah, well, it's not, yes, the arrow holder, but I believe it's quiver, right?
Oh yeah, that is magnets.
Yeah, so look at his foot. His foot will have a key, a peg hole,
Yeah.
and a Tetris piece that you have to line up specifically to that. And then his arm, or you know, the weapon, depending, sometimes you have to put it in his hand like an action figure. Yeah, so the arrows, only one of them has the tip, so that's the one you know that you need to put in his hand. The others go into his quill, which they have little holes, and peg right in there. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Oh dear, those are like actual pierced earrings. That's neat.
What, the orc has the pierced earrings?
Yes, they're like real earrings.
Do you think he looks handsome with his pierced earrings? Is that a yes?
No.
No? Poor orc, he's worked so hard. So, you know.
I like the magnets. It's cool.
Let's see. I think we got it there. Stick the arrow into his fingers. Pull the string back into his fingers, and there we go. He's ready to rise up and pop Gimli in the forehead. Oh! And drop the arrow. You like the magnets? Arrows are always and forever a pain in the butt in anything if it's loose. Like Marvel Legends, any of that stuff. It's not easy to get the arrow to stay in place. I think I got it now. It has to peg in like very specifically, and he'll hold it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Does it have any extra pieces, that one?
Got silk cut.
No, we don't need that. That's trash. The throwaway stuff. Keep it fresh and in the flesh. Is that how you felt about that boy you were trying to highlight today? He was fresh and in the flesh when you wore your white Yeezys. That's a yes.
No.
All right, I will take the camera down, give you guys a close up to these, and we'll see if we can put them with the cave troll. No, we don't. We throw those away. With the cave troll, at their proximity pieces for that. I have all the figures for that setup so far. I just don't have it in a way that you can put them all together. It's pretty big, and we've just fundamentally run out of space, period, in every way.
True.
And then there's one more of these things coming. So, all right, I'll take the camera down, show you around, and Kai's going to go get filthy in the yard.
What's the last one? Like Lance?
What do we have? A archer and a swordsman? I honestly don't know. Maybe probably a spear.
Yeah.
I think there was a long spear guy. I guess a lance. Yeah, but a spear. Or it could be axe. We'll look it up, as a matter of fact. Say hot pants.
Hot pants?
Woo! Here these guys both are. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. Another lighting. Maybe actually too bright. Cool base, broken torch. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that head sculpt. That looks nice. It is a armored with like a helmet and a spear and a shield is the other ones. I think they look very, very nice. I continue to love what Iron Studios does in this 1/10 scale. There's that cave troll that these are the proximity pieces for. And then, of course, Gimli, Legolas. There's a Boromir coming, and that's at any day. And I think an Aragorn will come from that. The Frodo goes with the ring race. But see, there's these two guys. You can see how their bases are all pretty similar. I'm not sure what the proximity, like how you align them correctly, but he's so big, I don't have a good place to put him with them, but eventually we will, because I think that cave troll is absolutely incredible, and I like these orcs quite a bit too. Anyway, just some introduction stuff, logistics, telling you where we're being, showing you what we're going to do. We're excited for all these cons coming up. This very episode you're watching, we're going to Metrotham, Metroham, I don't know. We're going to meet Sailor Moon guest. It's a few days after Mother's Day, so that'll be kind of a big Mother's Day present for Natalie. Make us happy. We do have a lot of stuff to open. I have opened a few things that I'm going to show you. And probably over the next multiple episodes, we're going to keep opening up stuff because it's just piled up. So it's possible later in this episode we may open up the Aniplex Buzz Mod Kyojuro. And then I've got a lot of Super 7 stuff to open. Rebel Leader He-Man, that's like the Dolph Lundgren He-Man I picked up off eBay. Monkian, Pumra, Snowman of Hook Mountain, and Linkso, that is wave 4 of the Super 7 Thundercats that I need to open. Let's turn this on. Hey Siri, set the family scene. This is not on right now. Let's see if it'll turn on for us. There we go. So these are the other Buzz Mod figures that we have so far. Nezuko, Tanjiro, Zenitsu. So that Kyojuro will go up here on this display with those as well. And then we've got Inosuke coming, and there's a lot of those coming. Those are not cheap, but they're really nice. They got both the soft goods and the import articulation, and they come with effects, so we really like those. And I have got all the Legions open, but I have calamity going on in here. Hey, buddy. See, I've got things I haven't opened right there where the wizard used to be. The wizard's now in the garage. We'll show you that once we get that all finished. But I'm going to figure out something to put there. I don't know what. I got to find a place to put that diorama. We're just out of space. I just always am out of space. So we got the Legions all opened in the way I want to display them, but I have nowhere for them to put. I picked up these Motu Classics Horde Troopers. I kept looking at those at ICCC. I found them really cheap, really cheap, like $30 each on eBay. It's the 2-pack with the battle damage one. So I got those because I got that Motu Classics Hordak in that lot that I'm going to keep. Nothing new there, I don't think. But then I did open up my Wave 2 Thundercats. So Tigra. I don't want to make that horse fall. Oh, Calamity. It's Calamity. Calamity. Arether, isn't that your name? Oh, hold on. I had put him back there on punishment. So this space is all originally cleared off. So when all my Super 7 came in, which 2 waves of Thundercats, a wave of Conan, and some Motu Classics has come in, and now I have no place for them, but that's where they go. Anyway, wave 2 of Thundercats I did open off camera because there's been so many quality control issues. I wanted to make sure if I needed to return anything with Big Bad Toy Store that I checked them out. Mine are all fine. So there they all are. And of course, the one I'm most excited about, Moomeral the Ever Living. He looks just tremendous. Comes with Mom Mutt, his puppy. And I got my puppy laying right here on my feet right now. So really excited about those. But I've got like the Disney Wave 1. I got Wave 4. I've got Conan Wave 2. And I got the Motu Classics. So I got to figure out what to do. I could just end it there, right? I got to figure out what to do. So I think this toy room is going to undergo a change of some sort. I just don't know what that is. We've also got some 6-scale figures up. We got a lot to open. We've done some other things. I don't remember if I showed you on Double Life or on a Hunt video, but let me show you that. I believe it was on Double Life, but we picked this up from Anime Remix, and you see we got the figures in there. So we're going to put some shelving up here on the wall so that I can have all my carded figures and that loose collection. And let me show you one other thing. Natalie framed up the tapestry that we found for me as well. So that'll go up there. So this corner, we've got the stuff from Nick Dubes. We've got some Eastman stuff. Will be the Lord of the Rings Hobbit-based memorabilia with some shelves and, I don't know, somehow up there. Also got this art from Dan, Beardo Comics, framed up, so I gotta get that stuff on the wall as well. So the Cobra Commander, the Destro will go under him. I think I have a Hordak coming that'll go under Skeletor, Mumra, maybe the Flash will go up there. I don't know. This is all original art from Dan, so I don't know what's gonna go where. But you can see there's a lot of changes that need to happen. It'll be a summer of updates, and once we finish the outside and finish the back porch and we finish the garage, and so on and on and on. But for the rest of this video, we're just going to go to con, at least for the next part of the video. But when Victoria gets here, we'll check in with her, see how her week's gone, and continue along. So lots of updates at the beginning of this episode, Dub Life. Hope that's okay. Touch it.
A good trick is to exclaim, ooh, and keep your lips in the position they're in. Doing this will create a high-pitched sound. The sound will vary according to how much air you blow out. The stronger...
I don't put my tongue at the top of my mouth.
Now try experimenting by placing your entire tongue against the roof of your mouth.
No, I don't do that.
Remember that the tip of your tongue should always stay against your two front
Doesn't
teeth.
do anything for
And your
me.
lips
Oh.
leave the tip of your tongue.
You go.
Holding that position.
You go.
Bring your tongue and fingers back inside your mouth, right behind
In
your
the mouth.
Wrap your
Victoria's here, now you go.
fingers
I don't know
so
what
that the
this
air
is
enters
doing.
and
Oh.
leaves your mouth.
Rufus is going crazy.
Good boy, good boy.
Here, go out there and show her how you just learned how to whistle. Do the thing with your fingers and your tongue. Show her.
Oh no, okay. This thing doesn't work.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go, go, go. And that. Now you whistle, Vicky. Now you whistle, Kaya. I'll whistle. Vicky, you go. Kaya, you go. Rufus, you go. No? No.
Find things to put in my mouth.
We're literally on the pavers and you find things for your mouth.
Yes.
Do you like putting things in your mouth?
Depending on what they are.
Oh. Chinese food?
Yeah.
I'm reading Pixel Dan's Motu Classic. Well,
great.
Motu all book, but looking at the Motu Classic. We're just out here, just chilling. Natalie's picking some weeds.
I am.
Kaya disappeared. Just chilling. Are you excited for your day with Rufus?
I am.
While we're at Metrotham.
Whatever con you're going to.
You don't want to go to 5 cons in 7 weeks? Under no circumstances?
Oh, it sounds exhausting.
It will be. Rufus, do you want to go? He's exhausted right now. He's had too many plays and pets. He just wants to relax.
Yeah.
Are you excited for Top Gun Maverick and MomoCon?
I am.
Top Gun Maverick and Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm. Stranger Things.
Much more than MomoCon.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I mean, like, yes.
Infinitely more.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to look at online at all
Oh, until we watch it.
because those spoilers now for
Instantly.
stuff like that are instant.
Rufus, do you like 11?
Yeah. You like? Have you met 11?
You like her, Rufus?
He likes Mario.
You like Dustin? He
You
does
do
like
like
Mario. That's true.
I bet you would like Dustin. I think you and Dustin would get along very well.
That's true.
He's very sweet. Similar personalities.
Yes, I agree.
Ladies, feast your eyes on this sack. Oh, Rufus is coming hard. Rufus, it's Chinese food. Chinese food.
He's very excited. Look at that tail.
It's not for you though, dude. No. Well, looks like Chinese food is happening, yeah? We'll pick it up in the morning for Metrotham Con. Well, maybe we'll talk in a minute. We're going to watch Jurassic World 2. And then Kai will be current on the Jurassic World saga. Who's going to eat all them dumplings? Looks like Rufus is enjoying Jurassic World 2. Spaceman in it. How are we feeling right now about this movie with a few minutes left, Kaya? How you feeling? You look like you got explosive diarrhea. That's what you look like. Oh, Rufus! Rufus, are you excited about Blue the dinosaur in the third Jurassic World? I guess not.
Yay!
Did we? Yeah? Are you invested in the plot of Blue the dinosaur? Because they really want you to be invested in the plot of Blue the dinosaur. I don't know that enough people are to care that much about it.
Love Blue.
But I think that's what they care about, is the families love Blue the dinosaur. That's certainly what they were going for. But now we're current, so in a couple weeks we get to see Jurassic World 3. And now, guess what happens?
Sleep?
Safety. And then Metrotham Con tomorrow.
Yay!
It's the next morning. Kaya was just asked, are you excited to take Brian to jump over a fox? Maybe I should go back to the house. I don't know. Sounds like he might bite me by no square.
Blue Fox.
That sounds worse. It's 8:15
restaurant.
in the morning. We're about 20 minutes out from Dub Life's very favorite spot, Buc-ee's. I'm gonna have some of this witch's brew that Josh sent me. Oh, that's.
It smells interesting.
That was you taste it.
Oh.
Taste it.
Oh.
Sorry about the hand across. Oh, she doesn't like it. I know Kyle will want to taste it. You wearing ears? Yes, you are.
That's very interesting.
Nope.
Don't like it immediately? No? Did you taste it?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Huh. Oh, that's good. Why don't y'all like that?
She probably doesn't like it because there's a little mango-y.
It's caramel
very
apple.
sweet.
That tastes like caramel apple.
Oh.
It's caramel apple dripping all over the can.
Oh, yeah.
That's sweet. That's good.
Yeah.
It's not the
bad.
witch's brew fault that you got them bootleg. I like sour taste buds back there.
That's true. She didn't get those.
Bootleg. I think it's good. It tastes very much like candy apple. Caramel apple, specifically. Caramel apple.
Now I'm getting that. Now that you say that, I can taste that.
Yeah, it's delicious. I bet if I give it back to her, she'll say it's good now. Is that true? Are you going to get something at Buc-ee's?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to get, icy? Wet brisket! Fresh brisket on the board!
Oh, yeah.
How do you think that burp smelled after the witch's brew?
It smelled like a bad version of it,
The bad version of it?
even though I didn't like it already.
If the Bucky is in there, the mascot, are you going to take a picture of him with your ears on? That was only 2 weeks ago. We were right there with the Wienermobile, and now there's an RV, and that's not nearly as cool as the Wienermobile, is it?
No.
All right.
Bucky.
Oh, I've lost the girls. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that. You think he's going to yell out something? Maybe? You think he's going to yell out something?
Brisket on the board.
Hey, it's my favorite part. I've been really good this week, so I don't want to be bad here. I want to get a burrito, just a single rhino taco. Maybe I'll get brisket. Brisket taco. I don't know. I've had a good week. I don't want to mess it up by getting a whole lot of foolishness. A whole lot of foolishness. Huh? Hi, Shugan. I'm just wearing bland NFTs. Kyle rocking the zebras. Oh, softball in it. There's all sorts of other things being said on my microphone. They just said salsa. I need sausage biscuit TRU. You think they're talking about Toys R Us? I'm gonna get a brisket and egg taco. What do you have? A soda.
And I'm gonna get a sandwich.
What sandwich?
Probably the cold one.
Cold sandwich. Do you hope they're about to yell something about being on the board?
Maybe.
What if they said fresh kaya on the board? Would you run?
Maybe, yeah.
You dip out?
Yes.
You gonna chop you up? What type of sauce would you like to be topped with? Hot sauce?
No, that's
Chick-fil-A sauce? We're right in the boom boom with her. What's happening? You ordered all these items? All of these items? Oh my goodness. What? I got a 0 or low calorie body armor and just a brisket egg taco.
Oh, that's good for you.
Ow!
I've got a prize for you in here, though.
Oh no. Come to Buc-ee's, you can rub on the beaver's head. Oshkosh bagosh. No, nobody wants to wear that. Unless you're 6. And 6 is pushing it. We're here. Well, we're in Chattanooga in a parking deck. At here that we think is... Oh, it's beautiful over there. Hold on. I think Chattanooga is a very pretty city because it's nestled here in the Appalachian foothills, mountains. Oh, there's some people right there with a pool. So you just see the mountains. And the city is kind of nestled down here. That must be... This is a Marriott and a conference center. I wonder if that's the Marriott pool. These folks we're just going to intrude a little bit on their poolside chat. Anyway, we're at Convention Center. We think is where it's at. Natalie is Excited?
I'm very, very, very
This is really a Natalie con. Might as well be called Natalie Con.
pretty much, yeah.
And she's getting a skateboard sign. She's getting pop sign. She's getting a picture. Do you have the print? Getting a print sign. It's it's like a buffet of Sailor Moon. That's what it's going to be. We're just going to follow anything that says Convention Center.
Yeah.
And hope we get there. We saw one other person that Kai said that looks like an anime person.
Yes.
Everyone else that we've seen just looks like they're randomly here at work. So
Closer look, they might not have been an anime person.
no signage, but we're gonna figure out where we go. Convention Center Marriott. I have to TT pretty bad.
I do too.
I drove the rest of the way here. See, look, this is good. You can see because Chattanooga has the rivers too. See the mountains and the rivers. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. I think it's an area I would live in. I don't think Chattanooga itself you want to live in necessarily, but the suburbs I think I would like to live in. Event calendar. Oh look, Metrotham Con. Meeting rooms 2. Oh, there's a bunch of panels. 7 Deadly Sins. Meeting room 2. Well, now I just have to figure out where this is. Why are there? I mean, watch us be at like some obscure entrance, and there's a million people in cat ears somewhere else. There's not a person. It's a little bit different experience. I have to pee so badly. It looks like a convention hall. I mean, there's some people that look like they haven't bathed. That's probably a good sign we're at a convention. I think we're gonna have to keep going. This looks like she's coming from work. She was looking at Kai in the cat ears. Questionable. There's bathrooms. That's good. TT coming. I now feel confident we're in the right place because that's a sign. Look how nice this convention hall is. With all the halls labeled with the EDC. I think we're going to C way down there. Those certainly look like people doing convention stuff, but it's not busy. It's only been open for 24 minutes. It was open yesterday though, so I mean, but I have no idea. I've never heard of this show, and most of the people in Tennessee, I'm waiting for the ladies to come back from the potty. So I hope it's actually not very attended, so Natalie can get all her stuff signed and have longer experiences with the Sailor Moon guests. That would be really positive. Sometimes these smaller shows you have the most fun at. I know last year, in all of our experiences, as far as the show itself, the smaller shows are what we have more fun at. Now the bigger shows tend to be where we get all the boys together, and it's a different type of fun. But like unique fun, like the con itself, like David and I have had the best experiences, like the small show in Michigan where we got to meet like the Shredder actor and Ranger Stop last year, a couple years ago, whenever that was. The more intimate cons, because there's not a million people like bearing down all the time, you get to have better experiences with the people you meet, if that's what you're coming for, which like today, this specifically is a meet guests kind of show. So I'm encouraged. I think it's not going to be a super busy show. That means they get to have more fun, which is great. Do you want to show the people your outfits? You just Sailor Moon shoes.
Sailor Moon bracelet.
Sailor Moon bracelet.
And necklace.
Necklace and shirt and earrings and book bag. Not Sailor Moon jeans though.
No, they were in Victoria's closet.
Oh, what's this? Yeezys.
Yeezys.
High socks.
Skirt.
Tucked in oversized shirt.
Full metal shirt.
Yeah. And Grand Zeno.
Ears.
Just a mishmash of random things.
Yeah, bracelets I made, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Hot pants.
I like it.
I guess we've entered some of the stuff. See, like when we went to Ranger Stop, it was a booth like that was just handing out free tickets a couple of years ago. That's how we found out about that one. This one, again, Foxy For Real sent us the heads up. Well, now we look like we're at anime stuff.
Yes, now we're at the right place.
C. Pre-registration next to C. C down there? Yeah, down there. We're going down there. Going down there.
Going down?
Nope. No. That's the band I sing karaoke with. Touch Myself with the Blue Gorilla sometimes at Toylanta. They are here. Think we can do another Touch Myself rendition? Oh, they weren't there for that. But you were there for that. The very clearly marked registration tent that I showed on camera and ignored as we walked down there is where we're supposed to be. We'll have our badge.
And moon pies.
And moon pies, yeah. There's things we can sign up for. Lip sync battle. 7 to 8 p.m. main stage. Craftsman cosplay contest where nobody's cosplaying. Oh, so you could have entered the youth cosplay. That live action Mario Kart. Do you think you throw a show?
I really hope so. Banana peels?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Scavenger Hunt. That's something that I believe Kai wants to take with her. Are you going to try to complete that scavenger hunt to win a prize? Possibly.
It's not super hard.
Oh, she says it's not super hard.
No, it's out in the open. Hi, I don't know who I'm talking to.
To no one right now.
Just a
Eventually,
video.
some people. Yeah, you.
But they're all out in the open. You just have to follow the hints to find them, and then
You win a
look around
prize.
But you don't have to lift anything or anything like that.
Okay.
Last week you finished a scavenger hunt at a con, or 2 weeks ago. It's just going to be your new thing. Who knows what the prize is?
That is very true.
Could be another moon pie. So she can tell you what
It
the
could
prize
be
is.
another.
It's a good prize.
If you like Dragon Ball, it works out for you. If not, then
She likes Dragon Ball.
it works out for you.
Yeah, she's. Is it a picture of Trunks shirtless? Because she would especially be in on
No,
that.
but I would like that too. Trunks was one of my favorite characters.
Yes.
And he was just,
Yeah.
he was adorable and beautiful. So how can you not?
Yeah, she's there. Well, so far that's been enjoyable. There's not a lot of people here, but I don't know if the staff, the one lady right there we're talking to, talks as if she's in charge. She talks as though she's some sort of in charge, or I don't know if she owns it or runs it or created it, but she seems to be in charge. Or she also is just very good to people. I don't know. But everybody's been very kind so far. There's a lot of interesting things to do. There's concerts. There's a lot more than just a vendor hall. I just don't think people are here yet. I think it's not kicked up. You see, there's all up and down the hallway. There's these rooms, and there's another hallway. It's a main stage. There are people gaming in there. There was a video game room. That's going to be a concert of some sort at some point. It's just early in the morning, so none of that's kicking up yet. But there's the vendor hall. That's where we're going to start with, and do it to it. Well, Celebrity Row will be there. I don't think anybody will be here yet. We'll just do a perusal. We'll do a perusal. We'll just do a once around without going into any detail. He's here. Well, some people are here. What'd you say? It's not a huge vendor hall. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than some things. She's not here. Looks like our sailor guest. One of our sailor guests is here. One of them's here. She's over there. So let's just wander about for a bit. Two of the three are here. And Natalie's gonna meet her. Natalie's gonna meet her. Inked Expressions.
Oh wow, two of the three
are here. Yeah, we can get that done. In fact, let's go ahead and do that now before I continue to roam about. That way we can knock some of these things out. Yep.
No line, yep.
Yes. Sailor Jupiter, Amanda, Celine Miller right there. Are you excited, Natalie? Right now, Natalie's busy. She's busy. She don't know what she's doing. But that's all right. She's getting all her action ready because she's got to get 32 signatures. Over there next. Are you excited? Yeah. Guys, it's just the box empty Funko holder.
Yeah.
Excited.
Nestled in her armpit.
Yeah, in the armpit. Yep. Ooh. This is good. She's ready. Cat ears in it. Look at Kaya.
And do you want your name on all of them?
It doesn't matter on the board. Like on that, it just plays better. This is gonna end up with everybody that I can ever come across.
I just ask because some people are like, oh, this is a gift for somebody else. So I was wondering.
They're all for me.
To Natalie, Jupiter Power Makeup. Does that make you happy? The board's going to be cool. So Natalie's getting all her pop signed, and then she's going to get the board signed every time she meets a voice actor. So I think that's going to be very cool and an ongoing thing. She's signing the board. Are you excited? Hold that board. You got to hold it. You got to hold the board.
It's got like the kind of like rock and roll. Is this like all Hot Topic or is it like all over the place? Just collecting.
I found these like cons and people create them.
Natalie, bring down your thunder. Does that please you?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Do a lot of neat stuff.
Yeah,
It's hard to destroy that too. You can't actually bend it.
Yes.
Round two. Uh-oh. We're in the way. Let me see your board. Neptune Planet Power Makeup. Are you going to power makeup? Makeup. Let me see. Merlin.
Right.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah, I like Merlin.
You got that? That's good. 2 of the 3 down. All right, now I don't know what to do. Say hot pants. What there's on?
Hot chicken?
There's this person right here that they tell us is famous, Kaya, and Kaya doesn't want to meet him. Kaya doesn't want to meet him. Doesn't want to meet him. Kaya doesn't want to meet him. He even like intentionally threw something by you so he could flirt. You don't want to meet him. Kaya, say hot chicken. So Jennifer Seehee is the only one we have left, but she has to sign the board and a pop, so we can't put the board away. So there's no reason to take an immediate trip to the car. But that was good getting 2 of those done before anybody was here.
Yeah.
Do you feel happy about that?
I feel very happy about it. Hot Pocket.
Yeah, the singing voice of Sailor Moon is also the lady that sang the Hot Pockets song. Which makes me want to get her to sign Hot Pockets. But no lie, there's a child that appears to be Kaya's age. And his mom came up to us and was like, hey, go meet Timmy. He's a recording artist. He'd love to meet you. He was just standing right there. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do here in this situation? It was like a PTO mom trying to get us to go pay $10 to meet Timmy. And Kaya's like, nah, he ain't cute. I ain't trying to holler at him. That's what she said. We've reset in Metrotham. I see Nips. There's Nips right there. And so now we're going to look around at the shopping while we wait for the other Sailor Scout to get here. Who everybody seems very excited about her concert.
Yes, they do. They seem very, very excited.
I don't know that we're going to be here long enough for that. But now let's just go booth by booth and see what's for sale here at Metrotham. Let's see. I don't know what that's kind of creepy stuff here. Taku designs of troubled Venom, symbiote Spider-Man. Those candles, piggy banks. Oh, there's a lot of Sailor Moon stuff. There's going to be a great deal of things that I believe Natalie is going to want. Yep. This is just like a great big room of money gets spent on tchotchkes and Sailor Moon stuff. This should be heaven for Kaya because this is just tchotchkes. There's a Mortal Kombat bottle opener. That's got you coming. Oh, yep. Huh. Yeah, I dipped from that. Here's a bunch of pops. I bet any pops that are Sailor Moon will be impossible to get here, even though probably already gone. War Doctor. I would like to find Natalie the V for Vendetta pop, but it's expensive. It's old. I don't know what the top of it will look like. Oh, it'll be like the guy in the mask, won't it? Wasteland Collectibles. There's going to be a lot of Funko here. This is going to be kind of all the vendors that weren't at ICCC will be here. These pillows are cool. There's the Bad Wolf pillow. That's cool. Any pillow cover, $40. Include the pillow insert for only $10. Captain America. There's a Nintendo controller. Sailor Moon pillow.
Yeah, they've got multiple of the Scouts.
Oh, that's troubling. But not all of them. They have the 2 that are here, right?
Yeah. Oh, they have all the ones that are here.
Yeah. Well, that's wise. That's wise. Funko Pop's $13, 2 for $25. I doubt any of this is anything any of you are looking for. Avatar State Aang. Oh, there's Blood Bag. Well, these are $30 Funko Pops. Deku. We don't need any to get signed. We've got them all, I believe. Yeah, we figured them all out. Fairhaven costumes. Some handmade jewelry. Those are ramen box. Or a Chinese food box. Handmade. That's cool. Eddie Price, that 3D guy. 3D art. I'm curious if there's anybody here that we know, recognize some other things. Some art. Oh yeah, there's our man Jason right here, as a matter of fact. We saw at ICCC. What makes this stuff?
I didn't write it, I drew it. Yeah, I drew it. Yeah. A friend of mine, it's a novel.
Rubbing it. I'll say hi to Jason later. He's talking to customers. Marvel, Hulk, Symmetra. I don't know what's happening here. Well, I guess you can get a tattoo here if you'd like. We saw that at ICCC as well. I guess that's a newer thing coming to cons. Yeah, it's like a newer thing. It says, ask me about my wood.
That Nezuko is very pretty.
Oh, it is. That's cool. Wood, like etchings, carving, wood art. I like seeing stuff like this. So this is, you know, the other side of cons from toy shows. And in fact, the more dominant side than all the Marvel Legends and stuff. There's a TIE Fighter. There's a Jabba sail barge right there. A general. That's going to be somebody I bet we know on that booth. I don't know who. Somebody. But I like seeing all the other stuff. All the crafty side of the hobby. Oh, that's cool. Where's that? Do I have it in my pocket? The Scavenger Hunt?
Yes.
Oh, let's look at it.
Character is of food.
I guess his character is a food. What you do in your board.
House of Anime is a vendor. Revenge, 80s artist. Nessa Atari.
Oh, there'll be a Dragon Ball with them. Find each Dragon Ball, take a selfie with it, and return to registration to have your wish granted.
I know the answer to the first one.
So
Okay.
find someone enthusiastic.
What is the answer?
It's the person that plays Fry Lord or whatever
yeah,
on
Fry
the
Guy.
Fry Guy on the.
That's true.
And return
Where
to
return to
where
begin is going to be at registration.
find someone-
So, find someone enthusiastic about anime to unite the seven.
I think that might be Merlin. Maybe Unite the Seven Deadly Sins.
I don't know. I
don't-
We were
think
just
that's
there.
very wrong.
Thank you.
But let's find it. We got some Etsy store items. I'm surprised Kai's not stopping and going, ooh, looking at everything like she normally does. That was an hour ago.
We haven't done a full round yet.
Oh, okay. Then we pivoted and got things signed. You think what?
My earring is stuck on my necklace. I'm not
Oh.
really sure what's happening.
I don't know what was going on right there. You want this labyrinth, that creature to help you?
Oh no.
Delicious ambiguity designs. Serial killers. I smell children. Mama taught, mama tried. Is this like a ooh la la alien queen? Oh. Freeze-dried candy, ice cream, and fruit. There's a happy alpaca. There's something that Kai got
towers.
somebody to come like try to force us to purchase.
Yep. This is always the
Yep.
big influence.
Yep. Kai's not the best at interpreting when you should not approach versus when you should, and it leads to us being pressure sold everything under the sun.
Yes.
Like that's who's sitting on the box.
I think I have that.
Think you have that? Yeah, I think you do too. But I think they're taking it and putting it onto like a jewelry box. Like they're I think that's the craft here,
Yeah.
which is cool. Like there's your number one. Best. Shirtless. Your favorite.
He's always shirtless.
Well, that's because he works out hard and he deserves to show it off, don't you think? No? Poor boy. Let's see what's down here. Is this where I saw the sail barge? Oh, this is Gundam. Gundam kits. Models. But then this dude. I wonder if it's come from the same. I mean, look at that massive apocalypse. And then sail barge. $3,500. Holy ball bag. Is that really how much a thing is supposed to be? That feels like a significantly marked up price to me. I don't know what all this stuff is. This is some interesting stuff. That Hot Toys Optimus Prime. I think that's the Starscream version, maybe. I thought about getting out multiple times over the years. Purchase those anymore, but I always thought about getting it. Actually, I think I heard somebody talking about a Hot Toys Optimus Prime recently on maybe Josh's live stream. I've lost the ladies. I don't know where they went. Oh, they're back there looking at wood. Looking at wood.
It's the Sailor Moon thing.
You don't have you don't have that Sailor Moon.
I do not have that.
It's right there and it's available.
You could get it complete with an inflatable Chucky knife. All set. I mean, you can get them sign that, I suppose.
That is so funny.
Oh, poor Luigi. Oh no. The Rated R Casino.
Oh. Nope. Can I leave?
Gentleman appears to be throwing axes here at the Rated R Casino. Let's see what's in this thing. Oh, we've seen this booth somewhere. Maybe it was Dragon Con.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Anime Weekend Atlanta. Because is this not where we bought the Sailor Moon one?
I think so.
Yeah, I can see a small puppy. Oh my gosh.
I got 0.
5 bladed weapons, 4 adult DVDs, adult magazines, adult. What?
And more.
Oh, that's the person throwing the axe. There's clearly no one to buy from. I will not be letting loose their repeated cacaws for the R-rated casino. Nope. Some of those cards are cool though. Decent Thor book up there, Secret Wars. That is axe throwing. Let's see if he nails it. Does he nail the target? Oh, he got it. Stuck it on in there. There's some, I feel like a Jeff Gordon massive pocket knife. Bunch of blades. I guess this is just one huge booth all the way down the backside. The art's kind of cool.
They're all original. Yeah, they're all 1 of 1.
Saturday daily, buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah, look. Like, oh, that's kind of
Those are cool.
And I've got Sailor Moon right here too.
I saw that.
It's a jam.
It is my jam. Look at all the box.
It is. It's just cheeks out. Is this just Pokemon cheeks out style? It's just cheeks. Oh. Right here, those 2 people right there talking about the butts. He just walked by and said, okay, so I've got the information on the crocheted penises. That's a truth. That is a 100% truth.
Oh, no.
Now all of a sudden, after crocheted penises and butt stickers, we got big heat. Big heat on that right there. Will you buy me that?
Anything you want.
Yeah.
How much is it?
I just told you how much it was. So still, can I have it?
You can still have it if you want it. Just say the word. Do you want it?
I think we have a way to. Do you have a way to purchase that item?
I think so.
20 grand for the ungraded first print. 800 for the graded third print. He's high. I mean, he's convention high, but 20 grand on a number 1. You just can't buy a number 1 for less than that, graded or ungraded. That thing comes back a high graded, you make a bunch of money. It's just a hard book to buy. One day I'll own it, but not today. Sentinel. Some rare Marvel Legends. Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends. Devastator. Random figures. I actually don't know that those are rare. That's probably not easy to find anymore. That was hard to find when it came out. That one was kind of hard to find when it came out. I don't know what that is, signed back there. I feel like we've seen this booth. Maybe this is the booth that's at the back of the every 3 month, like $5 show. Tone paper sketches, CR packs. I Want You to Kneel, says Loki. Kung Fu Fighting. Alright, well, I think this is most. There's John Cena.
You see the Pikachu with the Goku Super Saiyan hair?
I do see it, yes. We're just gonna spend time letting the girls dig and find what they want, and I'll film things as necessary. There probably won't be a lot of figure stuff in here, but there'll be a great deal of lifestyle stuff. Oh, well, that's good, yeah. Sticky cheeks, yeah, that's right. I guess I hadn't done the front. There's some like pixelated art there. Got some certification services. I don't know if this is where you can get pops graded, but it looks like their signature certification. There is this artist, Sam De La Rosa. Oh, Venom Lethal Protector. That's cool. You can get him to sign your thing, sign pops. This is the front where all the artists are waiting on curve. But I guess I didn't show you that. Oh, that's cool. Why you look so sheepish? Because you got to go over there to the voice of Fry Guy, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and you got to take a picture of that Dragon Ball. The Scavenger Hunt. Are you excited? This is a solo mission because you're the child. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, "Where's the $30?"
Yep.
You gotta do it solo mission.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's see if she has success. If she has success, you'll see a picture right here. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put a picture or not, but we're about to find out. She's got to do so much better on selfie. She is like a 117-year-old geriatric person with the phone. I mean, look, she got the selfie, and also the gentleman does not look pleased. But hey, she got one thing accomplished. Clue number 2.
What do you do when you're bored?
What do you do when you're bored? I mean, me? I tend to browse on eBay and spend money, which is not a good habit. Don't do that.
I nap.
Yeah, you nap all the time. So lay down right here and take a nap and see if a Dragon Ball pops out. Yeah, that's cool.
No, I feel like I should do that in a skirt.
That is cool.
And it's signed by, that's also done by the same guy who did that.
Oh, and it's graded. That's cool.
Yeah, and look, the signature is rainbow.
We don't know what the clue means, what to do when you're bored, but they're going to be all over the show, not just in here in the vendor hall. Because remember, conventions are all that crap out there also, not just where you shop. A lot of toy goers don't understand that about conventions. But there is a clue that says House of Anime hint vendor. So we're looking for that one, which is the 4 or 5-star Dragon Ball. We're looking for that one.
Did you find it?
Did we walk past it while I was talking? Did we literally walk past it while I was telling the camera what we were doing? As I was telling the camera what we were looking for, we walked right past it. You gotta take a selfie with it. Let's see if Kaya gets better at selfies. You're gonna see, hopefully, 7 selfies with Kaya. See if she gets better right here.
Oh no.
What to do when you're bored. She did a little, I mean, not really much better, but at least her whole face is in the picture. She's 96. She said a little older from 102 or whatever. We're just gonna do the scavenger hunt right now. We're on a scavenger hunt mission. Yeah, no good. There's Revenge of the 80s Artist, maybe Tabletop Gaming. I think the video gaming room is gonna have one. Is this what you do when you're bored? I don't see a Dragon Ball. No, I don't believe so. I think that there's a clue that says Nintendo and Atari. I think that's gonna be the video gaming room. The artist, it says Revenge of the 80s Artist. That may be this artist, whoever drew the badge. Could be what that means, not a music artist. Where you started is going to be the registration. You see a Dragon Ball? Oh, there's a Dragon Ball. Anime Enthusiasts United. Dragon Ball! Are you excited that you've marginally got better? And you were shooting a selfie like slightly up that lady's skirt. Yeah, so we found 3. That was the Anime Enthusiast. Let me see the thing. Let me see it. That was that one. Find someone enthusiastic about anime. So that one almost certainly is registration. I think we can find that one. What to do when you're bored and Revenge of the 80s Artist, I think are going to be a little more challenging. Yeah. But where your journey started has got to be this registration. There's got to be one. Second stage? I don't know. They garden it. They garden it. You have the Dragon Ball? That's the one we need. You need that one. You need that one. 175 now. I'm going to show you 2 pictures. This is the selfie that Kaya took right here. That like weirdly just is focusing on half of her face. Here's what the ladies holding the ball were doing behind her. This picture that I just took.
I don't know.
It's not something to be proud of. It's something to be very, very, very chastising yourself for. Self-flagellation even, I believe. You should have to wear them things that like cuts into your thighs.
Free Sailor Moon stickers.
The lady gave you free stickers? That's kind. Console gaming room. This is where it's got to be, right? It's where it has to be. Look for a Nintendo. Looking for a Nintendo and an Atari. Nintendo and Atari. Ask somebody for their ball. They start yelling out, "Can I have your ball?" Man, maybe don't do that. There's Thor holding the controller. Do you see a Nintendo?
Journey.
There's an NES Classic. Bootleg. No ball? No ball? Oh. Well blockaded. You wouldn't even have been able to find those because you wouldn't have known what those were, would you?
No, I wouldn't have.
For shame.
Sorry.
Folks, leave in the comments whether you think that Kaya should be the selfie taker of this day or not. Here's her selfie. Now, just so I can show you how it's done, here's the selfie I'm going to take. Look at this one. I haven't even taken it yet, but I'm telling you how much better it is. Isn't it better? Natalie knows it'll be better, and I haven't even taken it yet. Thank you, guys. It's very challenging to demonstrate how... That's Pluto playing some Sega.
He's happy.
Oh, well, that's true. Oh, it's a Duck Hunt doll?
It is the Duck Hunt doll.
So when you take a selfie, right? Get your arm out. Selfie. She takes a selfie like this. She's this close to her face. It's like she's got T-Rex arms while she's taking a selfie. I don't understand. We have 2 left. Revenge of the 80s Artist.
And what do you
to do when you're bored. Now, because this is called, technically, Episode 3, Revenge of the 80s, I believe there's got to be the con artist somewhere that drew the badge. Now, what to do when you're bored? That I don't know. So we're going to have to do... Let's walk. We haven't walked down here. Let's see if any of this is what to do when you're bored. Oh, sign up for the National Guard?
I guess some make that choice.
Could be, I suppose. American Red Cross, Tennessee National Guard. It does. Well, this is like what to do when you want to give back more than when you're bored. There's lots of soldiers. I'm uncertain that this is where Dragon Ball is going to be.
I do not believe. I think we have entered into a different area.
Oh yeah, because there's a great big stay. Oh, I believe this is some sort of recruit sign-up drive.
And
we have left the convention, and we are now in military sign-up hall. Look, there's flag. Oh, no, time to dip. We've returned from being asked to go to Afghanistan. The Metrotham Con Revenge of the 80s. This person, whoever drew this, I believe has a Dragon Ball somewhere. What to do when you're bored? Fly a starship? I feel like it's going to be somewhere that's not back in the vendor hall. I think they want you to explore everywhere. I still think the tabletop gaming room could be it. What to do when you're bored? Because if you think about it, we've got one from a guest, we've got one from a vendor, we've got one from the gaming room, one at registration, one at these outdoor vendors. So it's kind of getting you to explore the whole show, which is the intent, like see what all it's got.
I'm going to go check out the board game room again.
The NECA Funko section?
Yeah.
All right. You have to go ask him if he has a ball.
I found it! Sorry.
I was going to... Well, she was going to just ask you, do you have a ball, sir? Oh, well, there it is, 2. There's one of them. We're going to record Kai taking this selfie with Natalie's phone. Look, what's this? What are we doing? Look how hard she's trying. Why is it like this?
Why does your hand look like that?
Why?
What's wrong with my
Look at like this like weird.
Yeah.
Go high. Look. Go high. Go high.
There you
High. Go high. High. Stick the tongue out. Make a funny face.
How do I take the picture now? Because I can't reach the
You
button.
use the buttons on the side. You learn how to operate a phone. Oh my goodness. Put yourself on punishment.
Which one does the button?
Any of them except the power button.
Oh, God.
She hit the power button.
Yep, she did, didn't you?
I didn't.
Is it even... Look how... Let's see how... All right, press it.
Hang on, I can't do this.
How do y'all think this picture looked? It looked this way, right here. Isn't it wonderful? I'll just show it to you this way. I didn't even have to put it. I mean, that is a level of improvement. My
That is
goodness.
much better. You gotta go high.
She's dipping. One Dragon Ball left. The Revenge of the 80s Artist. So we think it could be the artist that made the badge. It could also be the artist. There is this Venom artist. I don't think that's who it is. Maybe it is Sam De La Rosa. Maybe. This is an artist. Maybe you have to go talk to Walker Campbell, world famous teenage heartthrob. It's the Mystery Gift Bag Casino. Oh my gosh. And Shopping Bag Casino. Kaya, did you notice that that tattoo artist? He has a Joe Exotic Tiger King shirt on. Does that give you confidence in him to give you a tattoo? Not that you're going to get one anyway, but...
Kind of reminds me of like what I've heard about Corey and Steve.
About Core and Steve?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I've heard.
Yeah.
Tales.
Is that the first thing you're going to watch when you're old enough? Are you excited?
Maybe.
Ooh! I'm back on the art. On the art a little bit. Oh! I see it.
Oh.
Boom! Let's see how her selfie comes out on this one.
She still doesn't see it.
She doesn't see it.
I see it now.
You're going you're wrong. Very awkwardly, you're gonna run into the stitch. Just right into the
There are
stitch.
people.
Do you gotta take a selfie? Show everybody this selfie. Here's what it looks like. Do you think it'll be good? Here's what it looks like. Is it good? Is it good? I don't know. At least she got the guy that time in the picture, marginally. But we've completed all 7 selfies, so now we get to find out what we do with that. Bring it back, get a prize. We haven't yet went to get the prize. I just made sure we had all 7 pictures. I made a little collage. Here's the collage. We've got a picture where she appears to be taking a selfie of a gentleman against his will, like he's in prison. He's a famous person. We have a picture where she's pointing up a lady's skirt at her situation.
Unfortunately, also true.
We have one where she completely cuts off everyone else. The one where she almost breaks an Atari.
Yep. There's that one.
And 1 or 2 that are okay.
She got better. She got better. She's learning.
Wonder what the prize is. Do you think it will be a selfie camera for the selfie stick for the selfie challenge?
I really hope so, but she doesn't have a phone, so it's just funny.
Just that she just can hold up and act like she's taking a selfie.
Yeah.
That's what to do when you're bored, is practice taking a selfie just with your fingers. Do it right now. Practice. 1, 2, 3, go. See, even without the phone, she can't do it. Kai whipped out a camera to show us that she knows how to take a selfie. This camera
I don't think I've ever
from
done this.
1996.
All right, let's see the selfie.
Let me see it. Show the people. Show us what you took. Did you delete it already? The good people want to know. If they're this far in this video where the last like 10 minutes has been this nonsense, they're committed. They haven't pressed fast forward.
They've earned it.
I mean, she's special. Y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. It's okay, sweetie. That's why you wear the cat ears. I understand. Bless your soul. Before we go get a prize, looks like Jennifer Seaton's here, and Natalie gets to finish her journey. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's a beautiful dance.
Yeah, dancing it. Are we excited for this?
On your wall, are you going to use it as a skateboard?
No, I'm gonna hang it. It's definitely getting displayed.
You're Natalie, I'm guessing, right?
Ma'am.
Yeah, please
Sailor Moon
allow me
puppies.
to entertain you with our.
Please do.
Okay, so we have Jupes and Tuxedo Mask.
Oh.
That tuxedo mask is the cutest.
Write dirty words on it.
Uh-oh.
You can do that.
It's L-I-E, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Dirty.
Dirty word. Hold it out here.
She wants to take a picture with Natalie as well. It's really cool. We retreated to the corner. It's interesting she shines on top, which makes me believe she's saving space for you to get the main voice actor to sign it. Because she's the singing voice, which is cool. That means you can keep getting this one signed other ways. That looks wonderful on the skateboard. That was a really delightful experience. I'm afraid I'm going to get copyrighted here with Eye of the Tiger. Sing that song
so
now.
nice.
We will talk when we go in the hall. So how was your experience?
It was
Just that.
great. They were so.
They want to take pictures with us, group pictures with us. Kaya's just awkwardly creeping, just like she is in selfies. The guy that Kaya made photobomb her said you should use dirty words.
He did.
Who's the voice of the Fry guy from Aqua Teen? Fry guy? I don't remember his name on Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Frylock, I think.
Well, success, huh? We have the Sailor Moon. She was singing the Sailor Moon song over to the other Sailor Moon voice actress. One thing I thought was interesting in that, so that's like from the original, from the 80s, I guess, right? Late 80s, early 90s. And then the other one is from the more recent dub. From Crystal. And so probably the girl that is the voice in Crystal grew up listening to her songs as well, like Natalie did. And so, like, she's also a fan of her, even though she's in it. You want to take a picture with them? With yours? Yes, I think that's. Take a picture with your skateboard with Pikachu.
Okay.
Yes. Found the thumbnail. Now it's time to get our prize. Then we're going to drop all this burdensome stuff to carry off the car, and then, like, just kind of explore and see what else there is to do before we continue on our Chattanooga journey. That looks so good. You're going to be happy. She almost didn't bring that and do that.
Yeah, I almost did it.
I told her she would regret it if she didn't, and now you know you would regret it.
Yes.
You would have never known because you'd never known how cool it is, but it's cool because on that skateboard you can get any Sailor Moon voice actor of anything. And the back, show me the back. See, the back you could fill up as well, so it can be loaded. I'm realizing my challenge to film this is the thing I'm filming with is the thing I have to show them the evidence of.
Oh.
So I guess I just have to show you the prize you get afterward, huh,
Or you
Kaya?
can
Huh,
send
Kaya?
me the
Huh, Kaya?
collage.
Huh, Kaya? Huh, Kaya? You want a prize?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're taking prizes from like actual babies. Like that baby's asleep, and you're gonna take their actual babies. That child also, I believe, took better selfies than you did in this competition. How badly do you hope there's Trunks? If there's not a Trunks, what are you gonna get? Vegeta? You hope there's Trunks? They're like, oh, let's get out of the way of the ladies. We're in the way. See, this is where I'd have thought the artist, because you can buy the things, but I think it was the artist just in there. Do you hope there's Trunks? If there's not Trunks, you hope there's what? Like Bulma in a swimsuit? Oh, out of this bin.
They're all the same thing. I need to fill that other one back up.
There's Piccolo.
Yep.
Is you immediately Piccolo? Do you know if there's Trunks?
I don't think so. I think there's only 5 different ones.
Golden Frieza.
Krillin, Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Piccolo's the winner? Do you feel like you took selfies worthy of Piccolo?
Probably
She does.
not.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a pretty good prize. It's a good size. Let me see it. Good size. You got to go take a dump really quickly? Oh, my. All right, we're out of the commotion a little bit. Not that it's a very busy con, but we're going to go drop all this stuff off at the car. How you feel your con experience is going so far? Wonderful. I like these small shows more.
Me too.
I just like you can maneuver around. You don't feel so busy. And, I mean, those three exact same people, if it was at a bigger show, it would take so long to meet them. You get a much better experience. So I'm a fan.
They have the time to like talk to you.
Yeah, and be grateful. And I mean, I think we were the first people to meet the singing voice. So she was very thoughtful. You know, hasn't said, "Oh, thank you" to 7,000 people already today. So she, not as tired. I like it. I like it. So we're gonna go back in and support the show a little more. And if you're into these things, you should come to shows like this. The reality is, I bet the square footage is not terribly different than ICCC total. There's not as many people here, and it's a way bigger space. Like this convention could be way bigger than it is because it's in an actual convention hall. But again, it's different markets, different such whatever. But I like the small things that you can come in. They're approachable. They're just not full of people that often are pain in the booty to deal with. So we're able to get in, and we spend a fair amount of money, right? We've paid for 7, is that right? 7 autographs, 3 on Pops, 3 on a skateboard, 1 on a print, 3 photographs. Now, like the singing voice of Sailor Moon, she only charged for 1 autograph. I think that's it. Everything else was included. So some of these people are free, which is nice. Just want to get back to their fans. Anyway, support your small shows. Don't only go to like San Diego Comic-Con or even big shows like Dragon Con or MomoCon or MegaCon. Support the really small shows too, because you can have a lot more fun, in my opinion. Things like that. And especially, these are the type of shows I wish we could get all the boys together at and not just bigger shows, because you can get in a lot more fun, have a lot more antics. But I know like shows like this aren't for most of my friends would not be interested in anything here, so they may not would attend, but we have a great time, things like this. And I take a lot of joy in seeing the things the girls enjoy. But I encourage that too. Go to the things, support your partner, support your kids, so forth and so on. Now it's time to get back in there, find a little Action Jackson, a little shake it, and then Natalie wants to go to the cheese wheel or something like that. Look at Kaya awkwardly standing over there, just sheepish, like right off the corner. Why are you so awkward? We're back inside.
Yeah.
So we've been having parental time, where Kaya is very awkward. So that was also it. It's not a good thing. And so she likes to comment on people's cosplays. Very nice. People like to, that's why they cosplay. A reason. They want people to notice them. The way she does it, Natalie will demonstrate right here. Come up and comment about Kaya's cat ears, the way Kaya does it.
Oh dear.
You'll see her appear and then disappear. She will come in, like, weirdly whisper it beside their face, and then, like, scoot away, slithering like a snake, hitting people as she runs away.
Tripping over like babies.
And we're trying to teach her that, A, you're running into people. Like, you can't do that. B, that's really weird. And I have witnessed over the past 18 months of this, as we go to a lot of shows, where the person that she just talked to is, like, completely uncertain if a person even approached them. If there were words spoken, they're like, what was that? What just happened? Did I get in someone's way? Yes. Yeah.
Figure it out. Like,
so,
is that fun?
we're trying to teach her. You just walk up to somebody and say, hey, I think you had a nice cosplay. I like this. I like that. Have a good day. And move about your day. It doesn't have to be like a stealth bomb attack. And then quickly out as quick as possible. Right? So, do you think, as we're making this very unusual con video this time around, that the next 5 people that Kaya sees in a costume, regardless of if she likes it or not, she needs to comment about their costume on this film? Do we think we should do that? And then in the comment section, you can judge whether she's done a good job or not. We'll stand back at a distance. We don't want to make the person feel uncomfortable. But you will see her body language. You'll see her approach. The next 5 we see. You ready? And not those right there that you just... Well, even though it'd be funny if I made you do the ones you just commented to. You have to act like you've not seen them. You did do much better.
There it is. I can see.
That's the best. All right. The next 5. Here we go. I really, really hope there's a shirtless Inosuke.
She's just determined to walk.
Overweight, like plus size. Me, shirtless Inosuke. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find some people in costume. Oh, we just passed one and you didn't say anything to her. Her costume's level.
The next 5 people.
There's 2 people we've passed.
There's a third.
I mean, there's all these people in costume up here. You gotta. You've just passed 2.
You've got to go compliment.
The next 5, I see a black lady. I see 5 people right there. Nope. The next 5, this person with a chainsaw on their head. Yep. 1, 2, 3, go. Just go pronounce to all of these people that you love their costume all at once as a big announcement. May I have your attention? I love all of your costumes. Look, she's walking in front of somebody. Yep. You see that person look at her? Like,
she just interrupted somebody's conversation.
Yeah. How do you think that one went?
I think that went well.
All right, I'm going to show you the film, and then you tell me how it went after the film. All right, one moment. So that person that you walked directly in front of that had the face of, why is this person directly in front of me? Do you still agree that that was awkward or not awkward? Awkward. So 1 down, 4 to go. 4 awkward Kaya. Metrotham Con. I wonder if this was last year's poster. Is that more like a 90s? I say this show coming up in August 13th, Farley Con. Total Package Lex Luger. Ron Simmons. I've met both of them actually. And Kyle Phillips, somebody we will be able to meet one of these shows coming up.
Third game. Oh, there's Galaga.
You go.
They have Galaga.
You go. Yay. Do you believe you're going to get the high score in this Galaga?
I believe so. I do.
Is your home high score higher than that?
All right, you have 4 cosplays left. You can make a wager to get out of them. Do you think she is or is not going to break the high score? If you're right, you don't have to do any more awkwardness. If you're wrong, you have to do double the awkwardness. Do you think she will or will not break 22890? And you can't wait. You got to make a decision now.
Yes, no. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, she's 1/3 of the way there. You've watched her play. All of her scores at home are over 100,000.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. I'm not very good at deducing logic. She's 1/3 of the way there already.
No.
Yeah, 22.8, and she's at 85. She was at 59 when you said no. Now you're going to find out if your mom is generous to you or not, because she could break that score playing behind her back in her sleep. I could break that. You could probably break
No, I
that score. That's like the second level score.
I don't think I remember being the first level of that. There are more than one levels in Galaga.
Wow.
I didn't know there were more than one levels in Pac-Man
Well,
a while ago.
she's at 16,000. You're going to have to trade in 9 awkwardness to find a supreme awkwardness, I believe.
Hold on. Wait a second.
I don't know what you're sorry about. You should be apologizing to yourself for really poor math skills.
I'm really close. Oh, yeah. I'm really close.
This is not a confidence issue. This is a I don't understand how numbers work issue. Well, new high score. Who's excited? This guy. Still going. On her last life now, but she's approaching 100,000. She's at 91. Pretty considerable amount higher than Kaya's prediction. We're gonna have to find something good for her to pay off that bet, or a challenge, perhaps. Maybe we'll find a challenge. Oh, treacherous! Ooh, challenging stage. I don't know what challenging stage means. Is it a bonus round?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my goodness. A fair amount of people in there playing the games. They got a lot of arcades, emulators set up. Oh, crossing 100,000. 102,470. Number of hits. You get bonus now?
Yeah, so I'll get another 3,500 for that.
Oh. Ooh la la. Game over. 109,900. That means you get to put your initials in, though. Look, 109,900.
Huh.
Yep. That's the way it goes. Spelling that named winner. Well, Kaya being wrong by over 80,000 means significant punishment. It's no longer embarrassment or challenge. It's actual punishment.
Okay.
Man. Look at the number of armed service members. That could be a significant punishment. You have to join the National Guard. No. We're going to find something for her to do. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out together. It really is quite a thing where you're like, oh, there's all this anime and people cosplay and then an extended amount of soldiers. It's just an interesting thing. And then there's Mario. Maybe Mario's going to sign up. Good for Mario. Doing a civic duty.
Oh, Mario, go. Maybe it's for the Mario Kart race. Do you think any of these gentlemen...
I think you're probably right, because there is an adult Mario Kart in real life race happening at somewhere here. That does appear to be what that may be. Should we just follow them? I don't know. We'll have to look at the schedule.
I need to start bringing my Sailor Moon.
It says no touchy.
I'm sorry.
Kaya's looking at jewelry. Hey, Kaya. I have found a scenario that would erase all 9 of your awkward challenge punishment things.
Can I hear it?
Yeah, you can decide to do it or not. So do you remember earlier when you were looking at the, whatever that stuff was, the essential oils, and that person kind of awkwardly was trying to pressure sell you into buying it? That gentleman right there? He was also selling the fake swords. Remember? So if you go up to him and say, excuse me, sir, may I take the fake sword and ride it like a horsey, and then do the horsey, then you're absolved of all punishment. Look, he's walking over here for you. He just looked at the camera even. And then you have to ride it like a horsey and put it back.
But be a lady while you ride it like a horse.
Yeah, don't like show you hoo-ha to everybody.
All right, let's...
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Look, he's ready. You have to ask first. You have to ask permission.
Don't hurt the man.
Oh, there's a child behind him. All right.
It's already going to be awkward.
How do we think this is going to go?
Awkward. She's going to make it happen.
I'm going to use this one. You want to use this one if you want to do that.
Yeah, now you got to use that one. You clearly didn't ask him if you could ride it like a horsey. Sir, did she ask you, can she ride that like a horsey?
ask you?
No.
No.
Look, he gave you the big one to ride like a horsey. Get the big one.
You were supposed to ask.
He gave you the big. Get the big one.
Best entertainment all the time today.
Specific.
Can I borrow one of the large stores to ride like a horse?
Yeah. Yeah, he gave you that one.
Which side is the head of the horse?
That is
Well, when you think about, it's just such whichever.
Like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now loud. Let everybody see you. Loud and proud. No, horsey. Go.
I can scream.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. Well, that went well for me making the video. How do you think that went?
I think that went well.
You want to holler?
That too.
We're back to shopping. Looking at the wood and metal prints.
But you can see, like, it's got Diane.
Oh yeah.
And Merlin.
Harry Potter. Meliodas. We're gonna meet Meliodas. Yeah.
Kaya really likes it.
She does, even though she doesn't ever watch Demon
I
Slayer.
need to finish the other anime I'm watching.
There's like 39 you're watching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll finish this one and then I'll go to Demon Slayer next.
After you finish all the other 39.
No.
Toilet. That one. She reads the one about the toilet. It's because she spends a lot of time on the toilet. Natalie just said, what do you think this is? Open it up. Show them if it's exactly what you think it is. Yep. I've walked around here a few times. I don't know if I've seen this gentleman with the mustache and the Dr. Mike Shaving Emporium. I don't think I've paid attention to that.
Oh, yeah.
It's an impressive mustache. It's impressive. Okay, I don't think we're purchasing anything else. We've spent plenty of money here. But we're going to go to somewhere else. The Wheel of Cheese or something.
Blue Fox.
Blue Fox. Well, not the Blue Fox yet, but it's much busier out here now.
It smells like fresh-baked cookies.
Are there cookies? They've got Pokemon boxes. Is that a cookie? Oh.
It smells like
Sailor Moon just shoveling it in. Real quickly, Kaya thinks the Department of Defense are the people that defend homes.
Didn't know.
like legally
defending homes.
From
So
what?
you think that there's a man with a spear that works for the government that walks around and defends a house for us with his spear?
I mean, like, legally, like, in court and stuff. Like, the Department of Defense.
Defended from who?
Like, defense attorneys.
The government defends what?
The country.
Yeah. With what?
Military.
Yeah. Not the house. That's what you get a dog for, not our dog, because he will not stop anybody. He'll just lick them and give them prizes.
That's true.
That's throw the ball. They'll say Blue Fox, and now I'm troubled because it's spelled blue like blue cheese, which is horrible. Are we going to the American Shaman? I hope not.
No.
We're going to the Creperie.
Yes, it's Adele's Creperie.
Adele, like the singer Adele, she's here making crepes,
No, but it's almost spelled the same.
but it's not her.
No.
No. Is this where we're going, underneath this thing? Do they have delicious crepes?
They do.
That says the Grand Falloon.
I got a savory crepe last time.
Oh, the double-decker lounge. Is that a food truck?
Oh.
Huh. That is kind of nice out here underneath the pergola, whatever it is. All right. Nice on the inside, too. They are about to close, so not terribly busy. Do you like the live music on the magic carpet? Hey, sing the song and rub that thing, yeah. You just said moo moo because cows make cheese, right? Yeah? That's what you said. Are you excited for these crepes?
I am.
Look at
Are
Kaya's just wrapped in chocolate delight. Cows make cheese.
Very large.
Oh, we're enjoying our crepe. Metrotham convention. We were there about 3.5 hours. We got there a little bit after 10, left about 1:45. I'd give it a thumbs up. It was cheap, $20 for the whole weekend too. I don't know what a day pass was. I just bought the weekend.
Oh, wow.
Because we I don't know, stayed late, wanted to come back, whatever. Because they had a sale on them last week. Anyway, if there were no guests here, this is only a show you should go to locally. if you're into it, right? I wouldn't drive for it, but having, you know, good guests that they're interested in, plenty of stuff to do. We didn't see the live action Mario Kart racing. They had a lot of panels too. We didn't do any of that. Good. I mean, well organized, easy to get in and out of. Small, obviously small. But I like shows like this. This is like what Ranger Stop will be. Maybe a little bit bigger. A lot of the shows actually that we're going to in the next few weeks, I think will be like this. MomoCon will not be on the other side of that. But I give it a thumbs up. I'll come back next year if there's guests we want to meet. If there's not guests we want to meet, the only reason we go is too far away. Yeah. Drive 2 hours. But I think it's good.
It was.
Now we had a great time. Lots of memories. We have more fun at these. There's people going up on this bus. I don't understand what that bus is about. Are you going to offer them some of your crepe, Kaya?
No.
No. What are we doing?
No, Mom's taking selfies.
Eating crepe.
We haven't finished your crepe there, ma'am. You know you don't get anything from the next place if you don't finish your food from this place. That means you're full, so we don't need to pay more money for food.
Oh no, you're fine.
Well, I know I'm fine. I'm the one that makes the money. Finished our crepes. Now we're gonna go to the cheese place, but why is this here? And can we just ride it like a horse? Oh, it does. I mean, you could have just sat in here and eaten.
Oh, that's cool.
I believe this is functional. This is not dirty. It doesn't look overgrown. I could hit my head.
For tall people.
No, not for tall people. Oh, I don't know if that's... It might be drivable. It looks suspect. Maybe. Huh. Where's Kai? Up top?
I think she went up top.
Or down low too slow?
I think she went up top.
Yeah, it's definitely not made for me. Not that floor at least.
Watch your head coming up here.
Oh boy. One moment.
Unstable.
Some of this, I ain't going up there then. I'm just gonna let y'all.
Like they bent when I stepped on them.
If you stepped on it, you weigh 6 pounds. Well, a little bit more than that, but I'm not going up there. No good. Where y'all at up there? Huh? I don't know what they're doing. Are they gonna take a selfie now? Kai looks lost. Oh.
Hey, Brian.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh. You're in the tree. Oh, that light is right in your face piece.
Right.
Oh.
There we go. So this is what it looks like on top of the bus. Brian would have hit his head on that tree. And you can oversee the parking lot. Let's see if we can... Oh, look, there's Brian.
Oh.
There he is.
Oh.
Hey-o.
That light is right in your face piece.
Right. Oh. You know how some people have a dessert stomach? I have a cheese stomach. And we are about to access that right now. And I'm so excited.
Huh. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Stories of the second stomach from the girl that weighs 90 pounds. Very unfair.
Yeah.
I will just accompany them to this, and I'll gain 17 pounds just here, walking in the restaurant. It's the world's most unfair item. Are you going to eat a lot of cheese?
Yes.
Wow, that lady was walking so fast, in a hurry,
You,
to the Blue Fox cheese shop.
Look,
What are we doing? What?
Blue Fox.
Okay.
It's the cheese shop.
Look, keep going. Yeah, I know. It's very unusual. I know. They just wanted to pose with the cheese. Oh, barbecue turkey. No, we're not getting that. Y'all would order this? Serves 12 to 16?
We have ordered the small party platter and eaten it.
That's ridiculous. And you wonder why that's ridiculous. $90? Serves 8 to 12 people? What? I ain't having a $90 dinner. I was 33 years old. Le Petit Brie. Genoa. Hey, don't copyright me. Mike's Hot Honey. Give us the hot. The orange fig spread. They're ordering the cheese selection. I'm looking at those macarons. Duck rilla. Ugh. Pork and duck liver mousse. There's a Dr. Brown's celery soda. I don't want that. No. I guess we're gonna sit here and eat a plate of cheese. The Lusty Monk, burn in hell, Chipotle mustard. We wonder why she is the way she is.
You want to come join
No.
us?
table.
That's not the right table for either one of you. It darn sure ain't the right table for me. I would have splinters in my urethra. Kai's in a skirt too. She's just showing the whole world as she gets up from Shiloh's table. Just showing the action.
Yeah, she did. She's all like,
What are we gonna do? Well, go, Kai, go, you're losing. Go! Go get her with the ghost. Yes, get the ghost. Go get her with the ghost. Move it, go get her with the ghost.
I'm the ghost.
Move it, get her with the ghost. Yeah, go get her with the ghost. Go. Don't now run.
I'm not controlling the ghost.
Yes. It's a left-handed game. You gotta see your mom. You gotta use your left hand like your mom. See, now you got it. Oh.
I'm not controlling the ghost.
Oh.
France, the Elf Blossoms kind of over there. And then you have Manchego, and you also have Varzi, Salami, Marcona Almonds, Kiko's, a little bit of everything right there.
Huh.
So if you guys need anything else, you just holler at us, all right?
Awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, feels a little excessive. We just ate lunch like 6 minutes ago.
We're gonna be like the hobbits. That was first lunch. This is second lunch.
You better hope you got them genetics, child. You better hope and pray to the Lord Jesus Christ. You've got your mom's entire genetic pool, all of it. So just generally, I'm curious, what on this plate makes it $50? Because I see a lot of stuff that's like free with purchase at a lot of things.
Okay, so you got your specialty meat.
Yeah, there's like one slice. That makes me sad.
No, there's multiple slices.
Yeah.
And then
Is this
you
a
have
cracker?
Yes. So you put this, a little bit of brie,
So that
and then
isn't
some
a cheese.
Fig. Yes, this is not a cheese.
It's just like a cracker.
There's 3 cheeses on the plate. There's this brie. There's this flour encrusted cheese, which
Flour like a rose flowers or like flour like a baking flour?
is flour like rose flowers. They're edible flowers.
Edible flowers and herbs.
Oh.
And then
That's what we
this is-
chose.
Mhm.
We
This
sought
is our-
that one out.
This is
It's
our
very
favorite.
good.
All right.
And then this is a manchego, which I think you'll like this a lot.
All right. I should have got an extra crate. That's what I should do. Natalie has prepared this for me. So what is it? I see I've got a communion wafer.
It's a brie cheese with fig spread on top.
On a communion wafer. That's what I
Yes.
have.
Essentially.
You don't like it?
Not your cup of tea?
I'm gonna have a couple Marvel Legends.
I think you're a cheese person.
This has flowers on it. Like, don't you usually try to keep the flowers out your food when you're eating the picnic? This is.
They're good. It adds an extra little layer of flavor. That's not bad, right? That's good.
It shouldn't be. It's not bad for $50.
That's good.
It legitimately tastes like the flowers landed in your sandwich. That is what it tastes like. I'm not saying it's bad or good. That's just what it tastes like. You try to prevent that usually. I have a feeling they're going to enjoy their cheese board. I'm going to drink this this drink. Why? It's the only 0-calorie drink they have at 10 calories. It's also a confusing. This is a confusing situation.
Yes,
What's this red thing?
those are Peruvian sweet drop peppers.
Sweet drop pepper.
Yeah, Peruvian sweet drops.
That's what I just had in my mouth. Sweet drop pepper. The lady's making me a grilled cheese sandwich. She said it'd be my cup of tea. I want y'all to each eat one of them red things. Put them red things in your mouth. Y'all made me try all these different things. And I'm gonna venture just eat it right in the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Y'all gotta cheers it and put it in the mouth.
It does. Cheers.
It looks like skincare.
Yeah.
Put it in the mouth. Pop it. Bite it. All the way in.
That tastes like.
It's a really unusual. It's a really unusual flavor.
That's a lot of seeds. That's a weird flavor. That's a weird texture.
Yeah. Is that your favorite of the items?
Even olive. No, but it's not as. bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's just very peculiar.
It's just very weird. Now I got little seeds all in my mouth.
Yep, builds character. I have a grilled cheese sandwich that has arrived and a pickle. I believe that pickle I will enjoy more than most of the items on that plate. The almonds were good. These like nut things were weird but okay. The meat's pretty good. The grapes are nice. The communion wafers truly do taste like communion wafers. Like they really have no taste at all, which I think is their intent. They're just an edible spoon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cheese time. That's good. No, you can't have any. Nope.
No, are you happy now?
So none of this is a matter of happy or unhappy. I will not find my happiness in a sandwich. Just like you said, I'm so happy. Change. Like that would just happen over there.
I'm happy eating it.
See?
It tastes good.
Cheese makes her happy. Sure. And being awkward and uncomfortable in public, that also makes her happy.
It doesn't make me happy. It makes me uncomfortable.
Do you think we can just ask around if anybody's got action figures for sale?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, yay.
Action figures for sale?
Are there action figures for sale here?
No.
Oh. No action figures, but gelato Kai is going in on. Natalie, do you want a gelato? Oh, they're just sharing pictures. Collection pictures. Do you want a gelato?
Oh, no, I'm good.
You said, oh no, like you got intestinal distress from the cheese shop. They're just sharing Sailor Moon collection pictures. Well, did we enjoy our cheese shop?
Yes.
That was, I think the owner that was like, no action figures for sale. Not in a negative way, but like, I wish I did have action figures for sale, as a matter of fact. Perfect time, put 2 hours on the meter. There's 9 minutes left. And now we're off to the next stop. We're going to go by Battlegrounds Games and Comics, which we've seen a few times. It's over there near Steve. Well, fortunately, we haven't. Cody and Brooklyn didn't come. Greg didn't come. And Steve has a work event today, so he couldn't come. So we haven't seen any of our friends that live around here. But hopefully next time. But next stop will be Battleground Toys and Comics. Feel it! Arrival. I see they've got Supreme Spa next to them now. Maybe that's why Steve's been coming here so often. Oh, Battleground. Games and Comics. Games and Comics. I do have the TT. Right away, the Hylian shield. Super Cyborg. Oh yeah, here's the Rivali that we just got.
Oh, there's the light up function.
Yeah. We had the regular version because we don't have the light up of the other ones, so they wouldn't match. But I think there's going to be things in this. First of all, let me widen it out. You can see the store is humongous. And I believe they have the Iron Studio Sentinels on display here, which is a big reason I want to see. What are you looking at? Dr. Pepper, what?
Jurassic Park Limited Edition.
Oh. They have a lot of Iron Studios stuff here. I think Harley's Iron Studios. Look at that. Look at that Daenerys.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
That's the cave troll I have. There's a Jabba. Stone Cold. They've increased their statue presence significantly.
That's so beautiful.
That
The
Daenerys.
dragons.
Yeah, it's not a cheap. Look at that. Joker. Big Rancor. Oh, these are figure arts. These have prices on them. It's like a bunch of loose figure arts. Huh. The anime stuff. I feel like I've seen in some of the boys' videos Sailor Moon stuff here somewhere. I may be wrong. Feels like this is the case it would be in. Is that Sailor Moon? No. Maybe. Oh, there's that one. There's a. Who is her?
Oh, that's Venus.
It's like figure art 0, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. That's cool.
See, that stuff gets so expensive if you don't buy it when it comes out. That's cool. Continuing on. Transformers in the case. I like Seductive Tinkerbell. Oh, that's the Moomra. The ever living. Iron Studios. I don't know what these Masters of the Universe are, but they're cool. Kai, you said you like that? That's no ma'am.
No.
No ma'am.
If her skirt wasn't flushed up and she wasn't ooh la la.
That's no ma'am.
Because I like Alice in Wonderland.
But not that way. You're in, oh, a Technodrome. I wonder how much a Technodrome is. Huh. That's Super 7, Baxter. Some of these are Super 7. NECA, $74.99. Is that each? Jeez. They are not cost effective here. All the turtle stuff. And some Lego and mask. I'm tempted to go down that rabbit hole. $5.99. I think that's a sideshow piece. I think. I don't know. It's not bad. I like that. But generally they're pretty steep in here. Unfortunately, I feel like they've gotten way overpriced, but they certainly have a ton of stuff to look at, which was fun to do. And it just keeps it bigger. This was new, and then they have that's even newer. Let's see what's up here. I think that's the new Iron Studios Hole Buster, maybe. Is Mom playing a game?
She's trying to figure out how to switch Miss Pac-Man to Galaga.
Oh, I'll help her. We got some variant covers. Did you figure it out, or do you need my help?
Oh no, I didn't figure it out.
Press and hold the first player's button.
I tried that.
Press and hold it. Is this one that has Galaga in it?
Yes.
And there's Galaxian.
Now switch. There you go. There.
Okay.
That one. Galaxian, you're welcome. Do any of these have Galaga? Maybe not.
No, they do not.
Yeah, pinball. WrestleMania pinball. All right. Well, while Natalie's playing the game, we're going to continue on our hunt around Battleground. You see the place is humongous, and they host all kind of things. Video game events. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Look at this. Wrestling section with the belts. A little bit of Hasbro, LJN, Mattel, figure arts. Belts are cool. $3.99 for the Universal. Over there, I can't wait to get over there, but I'm gonna be a patient boy. I'm gonna be patient. Pops up there, I don't think we care much about. Is it the horse? Witcher horse? We have that. Some elites. NECA section. And then usually up here is all the 6 scale, all the way across the top. I have about 6 scale stuff here in the past. I got this at home. I need to open up that deluxe Golem set. Dragon Stars, Bucky O'Hare. Oh, that's a bunch of Super 7. We'll come back to that in a moment. Mecha Godzilla. Those are Monster Arts, I think, and NECA. Yeah, this is all still NECA, I guess. It's a big Yoda. Big Yoda. Wow. That's cool with all the outer cases of the Super 7. Probably have all of these. I mean, look at that. Is that not still in stock? A Big Bad Toy Store. Individually, he's not, but you can get him and Captain Cracker and Slice for $139 in stock on Big Bad. I have all 3 of those guys, but they're good ones. A bunch of Storm. This is kind of all imports. Bronx. Oh my goodness. See, that's just, I have issues with that, with them doing that, but what are you gonna do? Lots of Star Wars figure arts. Foot Soldier, Avatar. I wonder if those are new ones. I think I may have those on pre-order for Natalie.
Do you have the Draco?
We do have the Draco, yep. We do. We got that one pretty recently, I think. Pretty recently. There's the back of these turtles' butts. You like that? No? Here's some more kind of pre-import, a bunch of Mezco. Play Arts Kai a little bit. Samurai, Tamashii Nations. I mean, none of that I care to look at. I don't think. Is the original Punisher? No, the Netflix Punisher. $40. That might be a decent price at this stage. Bunch of Super 7 reaction figures. I like those comic style pops. I'm not gonna get them. But I mean, look at that price. And keep it. Shredder, Triceratops, more Super 7. There's a lot of turtle stuff here. Come over here. Loose figures in the case. Always like looking at all these loose figures they got. Battlegrounds, games and comics.
Do you like loose figures in the case as much as brisket on the board?
Fresh brisket on the board. I like the fresh brisket on the board a lot. T'Chaka might be one we need. I think that is maybe one we need. I don't imagine that the price they have before is a price I'm willing to pay. Maybe. Will you look underneath here and see how much he is? You see how his price is going to be
The
underneath
one that
his
has
foot?
like the scarf?
Yep. Look under there.
$24.99.
I might be willing to pay that. I don't like it though.
How much was it originally?
$20 with the Build-A-Figure piece. There's a lot of Marvel Legends in here. M'Baku. We'll have to look at our list. See if there's any others of those we need, because that's like all MCU. And then old school Thundercats. Mortal Kombat. Power Rangers. Ghostbusters. Motu. Like original Motu maybe. There's some Motu classics. Loose ones, I guess.
I know what you're talking about. It's basically just
Prince Adam.
cartoon series of no, the definitive
Is that Merman? Beastman back there. I don't think that's Panther. I don't think so. I don't know what those are. If those are 2000X, I don't feel like that is Motu Classics. Like that. Yeah, those are all the Revelations. He's not though. What is he? Is he Motu Classics? No, I'm just confused. I've confused myself. Back over here. Have we not taken you here before?
No, we've come here once before.
Hey, look at that. $75 for the non-signature one. $150 for those Mousers, the Mondo ones. That pod. Here's all these Motu classics. They're very tempting. So stuff the Orca with Prince Adam accessory like just hidden down there. So peculiar. Man-at-Arms. Is that Man-at-Arms? Snake Man-at-Arms. What you got?
The 13
Countdown to Halloween. Is it like a
13 days
like a advent calendar of Pokemon?
for Halloween. Has Mickey in it.
Panther. $350. This is the Griffin, $200. Megator, $120. Titus, $120. Battle Cat, $189. Man. Merman. I guess this is that Merman that's in the case over there. It's just incomplete. It has that alternate head on him. Evil Seed. Evelyn, Skeletor. Shadow Weaver, $300. Oh, they have the Maddie Collector. Castle Grayskull. I'll have to show that from the other side, I believe. That stuff is great, but it's just way too expensive. Ahsoka, we're coming, Iron Studios Sentinels. I'm coming to you. Just not there yet. Let's see what's up here. Willy Wonka, Iron Studios. I'm not sure I knew that existed. Look inside for a golden ticket. Chad Joe 6 scale. Whole great deal of Black Series. A lot. Joe's, but we're caught up on Joe's. And certainly not a place we're gonna pay $50.
Would you bring this to back?
We bought that on clearance at Walmart for $20.
Nice.
$59.99. But here, see, Castle Grayskull. The Maddie Collector one for the Motu Classics. I would love to own that. Not $2,000 worth. I have that in my stack of stuff at home. Hulkbuster's arm. Stan Lee. I'm not sure what that is. Is that some sort of underpants? Oh, Beetlejuice. Well, let's see. What you got over there, Kaya?
Some money.
More NECA section stuff. I'm just building up the anticipation for myself. I see you right there. Power Rangers. I don't think anything special here. These are probably all just kind of common pops, I would guess. Deadpool's Decadent Desserts. $30 for that? That can't be the right price. Mr. Freeze, Talos, Druid. I mean, he's at Target for $6, right? I know she is. Venom, $55. Here's your rare Marvel Legends. This is why they're rare. Oh, there's the Star, yeah, the Star Ace non-licensed 6-scale Power Rangers that somehow I think are more expensive than the licensed ones. I'm 3-0, and I love those 3-0 ones. This case is nicely lit with graded figures. Michelangelo, Trag, man, at $8.99, all graded 80. Slash, Razor, Toka, not Slash, Razor and Toka. Motu Classics, Skeletor. Oh man, they got all these Interbay figures up there. Jordan, is that Rodman over there? Bo Jordan, Pippen, Kobe, LeBron, Shaq. That's cool. Those are all going to be, yeah, pretty expensive. I'll show you the Hot Toys just in case. And then finally, we will go to the Iron Studios.
Oh, the Krillin is cool.
What Krillin?
Not Krillin.
Oh yeah, that one? That is cool. That is very cool. PCS Optimus Prime, just like my Turtles, but here's what I was most excited to come see. The Iron Studios Battle Diorama series with all 3 Sentinels together. First time I've seen any one of these Sentinels in person. I almost bought these so many times, and didn't, specifically because I didn't know where to put it. That was the only reason. It's like, how do you put this together? It's amazing. So it's 3 different statues, and these deluxe versions. So all the X-Men that are pegged in come with them, but they make, I think, 20 or so proximity. This is Iron Studios, like all of our other Marvel and like the Lord of the Rings. So the way we just got the goblins that would go by the troll,
Yes.
they have like 20 plus X-Men that are fit in with the same pieces of the base that fit. So like Professor X, like on his chair, like by a broken piece of this. Wow. And they don't have any of those up here. This is just the way the sets came.
Oh, they have Gambit. Isn't he your favorite?
Gambit is my favorite, yeah. This thing is so incredible. You got all these cards, Pokemon, lots of stuff here that I don't know if I'm going to show you much of that. Plus the whole middle, which is gaming. A lot of Pokemon, but I want to spend some extended time here with this thing. So, story. To buy the 3 of them was like $5,000. Actually not as bad as you'd think for as massive as that is. And I'm going to show you more. There was a time at like 2 o'clock in the morning a few years ago where Josh and David and I were in a group text, and all of us had them in our cart because there was an Iron Studios code that would give you 10% off your whole purchase, including pre-orders. So it was going to say $500. Wow. And it was free shipping because these things are probably very expensive to ship. Oh, yeah. We all had them in our cart, 3 in the morning, like, you know, half asleep, and decided we weren't going to do it. Well, David somehow, in the deciding not to do it, ordered it twice, and like spent the whole next day trying to cancel $10,000 worth of Iron Studio orders. And now I'm wishing he'd have kept those orders, I believe. I'm going to try to show you zoomed in some details on this thing. So you got Beast ripping out his shoulder. I mean, it's so cool. Rogue popping him in the head. Wolverine popping out. Cyclops over here. I think that's the and Jubilee here. So that one comes with those 5 pieces. And then him. He's the first one that released, if I remember correctly. Look at all the details. Stepping into the floor of the X Mansion. just think that's incredible. Incredible. I know it may be too big. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see details. And these are all Iron Studios 1/10. And this was the second one to release. So you see you've got Magneto, like ripping the head off the top of that one. Got big Juggernaut bashing him. And then Gambit. This may be only the 3 on this one because Juggernaut is so big. I think this one was a little bit cheaper. That one was like $17.99 retail, and I think this one was like $12.99. And this is the most recent one to release. You see you've got Iceman freezing the leg.
He looks so cool.
Yeah. Yeah. He really does. He really does.
Oh, look at her coming out of him.
Yeah, coming out, like kind of phasing out of him.
Yes.
Angel,
something like this. That must have
Storm.
been a ridiculous
How do you
box.
what?
Ship something
Oh,
like
I can't even imagine. Oh, I didn't realize. So you got like the ripped off the legs.
Yeah.
Back there. Wow. So this one, the one with Psylocke, Shadowcat, Angel, Storm, Archangel, I guess, Iceman. That's number 3. That hasn't actually shipped yet from Sideshow. You can still technically pre-order that. 2 is still on stock at Big Bad Toy Store, and I think on Sideshow. 1 is gone from Big Bad Toy Store. You can use my link, the description, if you'd like to order number 2. Let me check if 1's on Sideshow still.
Yes.
So the 1 I can't find. It's at least on Big Bad and Sideshow. It's sold out. 2 and 3 you can still get. A lot of the proximity pieces. They don't have any of the proximity pieces up here. Are sold out. But man, I'm glad we stopped here. This Krillin statue is really cool. It is cool. And they're proud of it. That's an expensive statue.
There's so much like good Krillin stuff, really.
No, it's not as much. Oh, signed helmets. All right, we're gonna look around for a while, see if there's anything else we're gonna pick up. I have gas. Oh, it might be loud.
Oh no.
Safety. Came back here to TT. These are these Arcade 1-Up video pinball. They're decent size. I've never seen them in person before. They got all this back here, like in the back, but you look how big this arcade room is, and board game and tabletop games and all those arcades. He finally does have a bigger Arcade 1-Up than me. Like I don't have the Tron and the big blue, but I'd like to get one of them pinballs. If I can find one cheap enough, maybe under $300, that's the one I'd like, the Marvel one. That'd be neat. On the way out, but one last look. That's the orc we haven't gotten in yet, the armored one. He's up on the platform. I don't know what's happening over there.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what this is. What do you think's going on here?
Okay, don't.
What do we think's happening?
There you go.
What's happening? What do we think this is?
There you go.
Oh,
Much better.
time to dip. These Predator and Terminator busts up here too. Man, that's so much heat. Goodbye, Battleground. What is that big thing up there? Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a pickle.
Pickle Rick.
Put the pickle in the bun, now the fun's begun.
That's what they say.
Back in the car. Farewell to Battlegrounds. We're going to try to get the Plastic Empire in time before they close. The guy had to take dump, so we may be a bit delayed. We got an hour and 20 minutes before they close, and it's like an hour and 5 minutes away, so we should be able to get there, but we'll see. I really like going in that store. I used to like the store a lot more 4 or 5 years ago. I said it while I was filming. I've said it a lot. They have gotten so ridiculous on their pricing. I understand like small businesses have to price a little bit above certain things to make their money, but I mean, they said $10,000 to buy all 3 of those statues. $10,000. 2 of the 3 are still just publicly available at their retail price, which is like $3 grand for those 2. So they're charging $7,000 for the one that's out of stock. Now, who's to say that it's not worth that, right? But you can buy it on eBay for $3,000, shipped even. So, you know, it's hard to say that it's not worth it. But then some of the other things, like very clearly, they're going to Target, buying the Target exclusives, bringing them here and charging $50 more for them from the Target around the street. There's no other way for them to get the Target exclusive turtles that are actively in the store right now as we speak. I just don't like that. I just don't, like, that's not the way to do it. Because them buying that you know, any of those Target exclusive turtles means one of us can't buy it at the price that NECA intends for it to be.
Right.
And then it goes there. And, you know, that Fugitoid is a very recent item within the last few weeks that people were looking for. And that Fugitoid is you can pre-order it for $35. So why is it $75? You know, they just gotten so steep, and they're in an area, this area here, there's nothing else. There's nothing to compete with them. No other stores like this. I love the environment they create. You can go play the free arcades and free pinballs. You can come there and game. They don't bother you, let you film. They don't care what you do. You can play Pokemon. I mean, they're very friendly.
Yeah, they're very
Steve
nice.
knows the owner real well, and likes the guy. Seems like a nice guy. He's just price gouging. That's just the reality. He's price gouging above and beyond what, in my opinion, is suitable. Now, say capitalism, supply and demand. You get what people are willing to pay. Could he today have sold me those 3 statues for retail price plus $100 on the 2 of them, and maybe $1,000 extra dollars on the extra one? Probably.
Yeah.
There's a chance he could have sold me that if that number would have been $6,000 or something like that. There's a chance he could have sold them today, but he wants 10 while 2 of them are still available.
That's too much.
I just don't like it. And so I very rarely actually purchase anything in there, even though we come up here, we take our friends up here. They have rare stuff. They had some of that Master Universe. They had that Orko figure, had the Prince Adam in the bottom. I want that Motu Classics Orko. $149.99. I can buy it on eBay right now, sitting in the store for $90. And that's when I'm searching eBay, sorting high to low. That's the high price on eBay. It just doesn't make sense why he's so expensive. You know, it's just greed. I mean, I don't mean to talk negatively about a person or an organization, or they just have so many employees to keep up the rest of the environment to allow to have a million arcade 1-ups, and you can sit in there and play your games free. And certainly there's cost to that. They got to heat it. They got to air condition it. They got to pay lease space, pay rent, power. That all comes at a cost. They have to make it up somewhere. But man, I mean, I just don't like the prices. I choose to not spend my money with that small business unless they just absolutely have something incredibly rare that I want and can't find anywhere else. But it's a great store to look at.
Yeah.
It feels like a
they
museum.
Have a lot of cool things there.
So Battleground, it's in Dalton, Georgia, just outside of Chattanooga. So anytime we come up to Chattanooga, we try to stop in. But there's just other places I'd rather spend my money. But it was super cool. I mean, honestly, I'd have paid him $10 to just let me do what I did. Look at that Iron Studios diorama and like film it, because I've always wanted to see it put together. But at $10,000, he don't want to sell it. And maybe that's why it's priced that way. He doesn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's cool to see, though. We'll try to get the Plastic Empire before we wrap up this video. I think this video will end today because we have plenty of footage. And maybe we can convince Century, the Mac Collector, Ron, maybe he'll buy that Prime 1 Daenerys for us. Wouldn't that be a kindness? Only $3,000. Only $3,000, Ron. Don't you think Ron should buy that for us? That didn't help at all. Oh my goodness, it's a goat! Oh, a goat is in the road! Oh no! A goat! Oh! Got knocked out, young. I mean, she's knocked out in the back. We're almost a Plastic Empire. I almost forgot. I said in this video that I will give away a beat-up fit giveaway. And so this will technically be the second random giveaway of hashtag #BeatUpFit. Andrew Bogus was the first one. Bless you, honey. So even though this video may come out a little later than some other winners, depending on hunt videos, this will be choice number two. So what I'm going to do while I'm talking to you, I can't do it while I'm talking to you, but I'm filming it, but I'm going to show you the screenshot as soon as I end this video, but I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to go into Instagram. I'm going to search for the hashtag #BeatUpFit. I'm going to go to tags, and I'm going to sort it by most recent. Whoever is the most recent post, it'll be a post, not a story, the most recent post that's visible to me, so your profile had to be public, they become the second prize winner. So right now, you're seeing who it is, And whoever it is, congratulations, as I'm showing you. And after this clip, I'll actually go do the thing and show you myself. So you saw it, Ye-Rock, I think it was 1678. Corey, I believe was his name. I don't have him down as a winner. I believe that's right. And I should have shown this on the screenshot, but I didn't think about it. I hearted it, and I put winner, commented winner. It's the first time I had seen that post. I try to heart everybody's hashtag BeatUpFit as best I can, and sometimes I don't get to it. But he's a winner. He was the most recent one. It was 18 hours ago, so nobody's used it today on this Saturday. But you win, Corey. Congratulations.
Corey.
You are the second winner. So the way with these random giveaways in May, at the end of the month, you'll pick your prize. That way, if I pick up any prizes in hunt videos through the month that you want, that are after you win, you could pick that. So you're the second winner to pick in the month of May. So congratulations, Corey. Now let's check out Plastic Empire. We have arrived. Pop Superstore Plastic Empire. They have their own exclusives, and they are not closed. They're open 15 more minutes. We'll get to see a little bit. There is one thing I think they may have that I'm hopeful they have. That's a way to close the door firmly. This is the scene of the crime for Kid Dub Life, the series that was short-lived, got canceled after one episode due to laziness, even though everybody wants it back. Look at all these anime people on this vehicle. That looks like what your vehicle's going to look like when you're old enough to make those decisions all for yourself, doesn't it? Yep. This is the army of big pops in the front of the store. That is all the big pops on earth. And bags. It's always a fun place to look around at. They got music going, so it's going to be hard to film much. Don't want to get copyrighted, but always a fun place to look. That flashes. That's cool. I've never seen that before, I don't believe. At least I haven't paid attention to it. White Ranger. I think I got the White Ranger right. I know I got the Lord Draken. And I think I already have the White Ranger. I think it's only the Ranger Slayer is the only one I'm missing. What you looking at, Kai? Unknown? It's just a whole lot of pops. A whole lot. I would like to find a V for Vendetta pop for Natalie that I think they could possibly have. I just don't know how to find it amongst all this action. Action Jackson. They always have a cool autograph pop section. I didn't know they had a Ray Lewis. That's a temptation. For me, a Ravens fan, I do not see what I need. I'm going to have to ask them. Breaking Bad. We got figure arts up here. Few. Those are the NYCC ones, I think. Or Mezco Freddy. Him fell down. Look at that big spawn. Oh, soda. Bunch of amiibo. More sign pops. Alright, oh, Super 7. Slino. I think that's the 2.0 version of those guys. Alright, let me ask. I don't want to waste too much time since they are about to close. That has to be the biggest pop ever, right? Because those are the giant ones it's on top of. It's like 2 of those. That's humongous. There we go. We're gonna get that for Natalie. She loves that movie, and there's so few of it, and it's just this single pop, and they're hard to come by. I think it's pretty old.
Oh, you got that?
What year is it? Don't even tell me what year it is.
I was wondering where that went.
No. Where did it say the year on the pop? I don't even know. A long time ago. 2012.
Did you buy all?
That's a win. Information on Ranger Stomp. And that toy show we got coming up. What were you want to show me? The Golden Smog?
Yeah.
Look how big. That's got to be the biggest pop ever. I know I just said that, but that's huge. It's huge compared to the huge ones. Look how big that is. Look at the size of that sausage. Where am I looking? I don't know. Is that considered a pop? Because that thing's huge.
You're showing him that golden spawn. That thing is heavy.
Isn't it? Is it?
Oh, this mini epic?
Shipping should have been atrocious on that.
Oh. Sweater. It's like those little things we see at Barnes and Noble. They make these mini epics.
If you look at the eyeballs, like the eyes look really cool.
Oh yeah, he's neat.
Yeah.
I have the little photo of that my mom got me one year for my birthday or something.
It'd be cool to go on one of the shelves.
Yeah, he's cool. I don't know if he's $200 cool.
That's true.
But he's cool. You just want to look. There's the Ecto 1, and you want to show me what, Kaya? What is it that you're trying to show me? What?
No.
Point at it.
I wish.
That's what you want. I'm a bad influence. Whew, all right, Plastic Empire complete.
Yes.
I like that store. I actually like it more than Battlegrounds. I don't. Battlegrounds is cooler stuff, but I always end up buying something there. They're not cheap either, but they're
Fair.
Regular, and you can get bundle discounts. You get reward system points, all that. Kai actually bought something too.
She did?
I don't know what she bought. A Willy. So you're gonna buy all the Mad Alice in Wonderland pops?
No, just the main ones I like.
Which is what?
So, I have a Blacklight Alice curtsying, and I just got this Mad Hatter.
Are you gonna get the Cheshire Cat?
I do really like the Cheshire
What if
Cat,
he's $50?
so I'm probably gonna get it. If I can.
Still maybe.
There are different lines though.
What do you mean they're different lines?
There's different Alice in Wonderland lines.
Like the movie versus
So
like original animation or
the
something?
original
like that?
animation, the Blacklight series, the Anniversary series, and the...
Did you guys... So you need to do a little research and see which ones you want. Because like stores like this are great places to look for pops.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what I purchased? Do you know what I purchased?
Mm-mm.
Are you lying right now for the camera?
No.
Good. So what I purchased, Natalie, which you all saw, which is a thing that I knew existed, but I knew it was expensive. They actually sold it to me for $40 below the going rate on eBay, which is wonderful. It is back in the day. So I've been a pop collector. I don't collect pops anymore, but for a very, very long time. My older sister, Kimberly, and I would go to Movie Stops, which was the GameStop sister store that sold like used movies.
Yeah.
And they had pops. And back then, you had Funko TV, Funko Movies, Funko Animation. Like, they only had a few series, and the numbers actually meant something in that. So Funko Movie #1 was the first pop they released in the line Funko Movie. So this pop is Funko Movie number 10, released in 2012. That we got for you.
What?
That's for Natalie, because this has been Natalie's Mother's Day kind of gift.
What?
We can review.
What?
Oh, what's your favorite?
It's V from V for Vendetta.
Which I think is the only pop that they've made.
That is wonderful.
I looked it up. 2012 was the release, and you can see number 10, just called Pop Movies.
Yeah, and there's
Number
nothing
10.
on the back. There's no. It's not a line.
That was
like
it. It's only one. I think it's the only one. There could be others. So that was in the old days of pops.
It says collect the entire line of Funko Pop.
Funko Pop Movies. Yep. So when I look up some of the values of those in the box, I mean, I just basically gave away my pop. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them, honestly. I'm not sure that we've sold them all yet. I think some of them may be ready to be sold, but they're all loose, so we didn't keep boxes back then. That's why those old pops in the box are worth so much, because we just opened them and did stuff. We used them.
This is so cool.
But like, I had all the original Masters of the Universe ones and Thundercats ones, and some of those, and they're so expensive now. Anyway, Kai, did you have a good day?
Yes.
Even though you just got hammered over and over again about how awkward you are, did you still have a good day?
Yes, I did. I bought some stuff, and I got to see Mom happy about signings. It was very fun. I liked it.
Is your favorite thing that you did today eat pork and beans?
I haven't had any pork and beans.
Is your favorite thing today that you did today eat cheese?
I
Is that why you had to take a dump and almost make it a slate to Plastic Empire?
But I don't think the cheese was my favorite. I think the con might have.
Oh, we had a good time. We are appreciative of Metro. Well, actually, I am appreciative of Metrotham Con. We didn't pay.
Yeah.
I mean, we did pay. We bought tickets at the price. We didn't press passes or anything. But hopefully they appreciate the coverage. We had a good time. Yeah, I don't expect that. I'm just saying they didn't have us out. We chose to come out, and it was worth every penny and more because Natalie's happy. We supported the con.
Day.
Go to your local shows. Go to your local shows. Don't just go to your big shows. Go to your local shows. I know this isn't necessarily local to us, but local enough.
Yeah.
We are going to go back home, play with Puppy, see Victoria, continue on our weekend. But for all of you, no con next week. Even though we got 5 and 7 weeks, it's now 4 and 6 weeks as you're watching this. And one of those 6 weeks is next week with no con. So I don't know what next episode Double Life is. We'll find out together. It's probably going to be showing you the updates on all the work this one has to do to pay for all the money she's spending. That's probably what's going to happen. Until then, what should they do, Kaya?
Squeeze it.
Woo! Now you say it.
Squeeze it.